Just realizing like I had my mic activated at some point. I don't know when. And so like if I coughed like directly into the mic, I apologize. Where's that beautiful music you guys come for? Oh, that's the stuff, right? That's exactly why you're here. This fucking members thing doesn't need to work down here. God damn it! I'm turning it off, and look at this goddamn fucking scroller down here. I don't even know where it is. See, like I was trying to fix it, and it just doesn't work properly. Okay, so listen. To be continued. This scroller. It's reverse for me. So how's everybody doing? I'm talking, right? Oh goodness, I am. I'm yelling. Let's turn the mic down just a little bit. So, hello out there. Hello out there. How's everybody doing? Duke Silver, first name I saw when I looked up. How you doing? I like the ADHD ad. I like the ADHD ad too. It speaks to my being. If you stick around for a bit, you'll probably figure that out. You'll be like, wow, this guy, just a million topics. Sorry, I got something in my teeth apparently. I can feel it anyways. I did try to get some guests, but nobody wants to hang out with a beaver on a Friday night. I found that kind of actually a little surprising myself. I thought when I went around saying, listen, it's Friday night, I'm a beaver, I want to have a party, I thought there'd be a lot of takers, and I actually only approached other men. So, to be honest with you, I was a little surprised that I wasn't able to get some guests on tonight, but that's okay. I'll hang out with you fine folks. That's fine. I'm surprised one of those, surprised, wrong word. I bet one of those losers will come begging at my door afterwards, like that tiny channel Schrodinger's cat. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, wait, never mind. That's right. Big boy now, right? Just kidding. He used to be the little guy. I remember him complaining about, I can't get 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, right here, buddy. Right here. With love, though. There's a little heart at the end of my finger. How's everybody doing tonight? Holy Smalls, coming in. Like I said it right. See, look at that. Natural. $2. Sorry, Jarl. I have the high ground now. These things are great, too, except Jarl's name is... He screws it up for the next person, basically. Like, you see that right there? Look at that. Recent super chat. If Jarl gets in there, which... Oh, there it is. Oh, can you even hear that? Here. It doesn't mix well with the other music, to be honest with you, which I'm also... That's a sticky mouse button, everybody. I'm sorry. For the people... Listen, we're going to have a little eulogy now. For the... We're going to have a dearly beloved for the eardrums that were just lost. I want to say... thank you for coming and allowing me to melt your hearing at least once or twice in this very, very complicated and technical stream. It's Friday, payday, and I live in Vegas. See, Vegas baby girl, your name is the most literal thing I know of then. See, listen, I imagine, Vegas baby girl, that if you made the same kind of like call outs that I did to your male associates in that area, and I'm not trying to make suggestions on which way you swing that sword or whatever, you know what I mean? But like, let's say you made the same kind of call. You reached out and said, hey, listen, it's Friday night, Beaver, trying to get some party on. I imagine, I'm not going to suggest exactly how you phrased it, but I imagine that there would be takers. I tried to do the same thing. It just didn't work. I suggested that at 10,000 subscribers, I may do a stream. And I say may as in, like, I promised to do it, so it's fucking happening. I was going to do a stream in a cocktail dress, but apparently that was still not enough to get people like Johnny to come on. He murmured something about a podcast. I think it was just excuses. Oh, man. Good guy, Johnny. I like him. Hey, I haven't said hi to enough people out there. So thank you for the $2 donation. Holy Smalls. See, I almost called it Holly Smalls again. I don't know what it is about that. I look at that and I just want to... There was a girl when I was in high school named Holly when I was younger. She's pretty cute. Maybe that's what it is. You're not a girl, and that isn't the name Holly, but I'm just saying. Maybe that's what's happened here. Maybe I'm just trying to live in the past here. Andrew Kroll, 2 beavers, 1 log. Jesus. That's a satire film, boy. Look at that. That would be quite the, how would that go down? We had this discussion last time, didn't we? We had a vote I was actually surprised that most of you had not seen Two Girls in One Cup. We're not going to go into this again. The shell shock can stay on the previous stream. We'll leave it there. But we don't want to scare Johnny too much. I do like him in the chats. Sir Picka-Pup, how are you doing? Hold on. I do have to make Sir Picka a moderator, but this is only... Listen, this is because Sir Picka has been around forever, and in fact, there's a keyboard that doesn't have a whole bunch of coffee in it. It's not sticky. There's a lot of weed in it. I won't lie. Like, it's got a lot of cannabis in here, but I feel like you'd be proud of me, actually, to be honest with you in that case. It's a slightly different emotion, I feel, but maybe I'm wrong. All I know is that if I hit this thing with a nitrogen canister, it is just like Field of Dreams. Hey, listen, you know, what do you do? Gravity, right? Density, no, buoyancy, that's right. That's flat earth joke, everybody. I had 51 viewers, but I scared them all away. It went down to 45 pretty quickly. They're streaming in from the other video and going, I don't want to see any of this bullshit. Minus, how are you doing? That's sucking loud, isn't it? Or maybe it isn't over there. Well, tell me if things are too loud ever. I'm also one that hasn't seen it. Did I miss anything? It depends on... I mean, Minus, you can talk it out with the chat if you want. There's going to be people out there that did see it. And the thing I'm going to say to you is, like, yes and no. Like, I'm okay having seen it. I don't feel like it's something I'd need to find again. I probably could let that memory just stay right where it was. It's kind of similar in power and essence to the... Don't worry, I'm going to get to your super chats. But thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, I love it so much. Thank you very much. Honestly, we got to get the game streams going again, too, honestly. I'm very upset that I haven't been over there murdering people. How are the bees? Well, I'm going to tell you honestly, it's been a bit of a droughty season. It's not a lot of rain. My dad was like, oh, it's going to rain on Tuesday. Didn't say it like that. He's got a much deeper voice, but you get what I mean. And I was like, I don't believe them. It's bullshit. They'll take it away before the day comes. Things cannot be unseen. See, this guy's seen it. See, when you leave a comment like that, Brahms list, I want to pronounce it like Brahms list. We're gonna be getting some new. They're gonna get this updated. Maybe I might even green screen it up and just have some real fun with it. Okay. We need to do. The pool just got set up, so I have every intention on following through with trying to get some sort of pool stream going. But the question is, what kind of bathing suit will I wear? I haven't figured that answer out yet, but just imagine shock and awe is usually my game. I really want to just test my subscribers, you know? I want to find that fine line between disgust and humor and just ride it. Just ride that fucker right down the center and just see how many fall off each side, you know? Was it Bram's list? Bram's? Because that's the only other Bram's list. Like there's no way you weren't trying to make list out of that. Like, Bram's list as ZT? Like, maybe it's like zucchini. Fuck. Okay, so NANA for 666 American ducats. How about a full beaver suit? Hail Satan. You know what? I looked into a full beaver suit back in the day, and that shit is expensive. Like, just a little expensive, you know? 2 words, mud flood? Oh, God. It just... Whatever's in my teeth is killing me. Anyways, I'll deal. Mud flood. Are we? I don't know where you're going with this, Stringer News, but I like it. Skits. Okay, wait. Wow, I've actually got to catch up to you guys. Thank you very much. Holy smalls. I almost screwed that up. It's like 50-50 at this point, basically. Sorry, NANA, there can be only one. They're all fighting for this one. Jarl comes in every once in a while and just wrecks house and puts his name right across the new subscriber. Skits Crasher with 2 American. Thank you, Holy Smalls, for the 5 American ducats. Skits Crasher for 2 American what's are those. Hi, Mr. Beaver. Hi. Thank you for saying hi to me on the other channel, too. I think it was, I feel like it was Team Skeptics last night. I actually was pretty boozed up. I didn't have a lot of alcohol, but that, like, went quick. Like, really quick. Actually, I don't have a shot glass down here, I'm realizing. I've got booze and no shot glass. Hold on. This has got like one of those Mio like water supplement things you put in there. Ah, it's really good. It probably causes cancer, but you know, here we are. It's Skit Scratcher. Thank you for the 2 American. Holy smalls, I don't know why it's such a fucking problem for me, but there you are with 2 more American dollars. The recent super chat spot is mine. I have no issue if you guys fight all night for that thing, but I also respect that you can't. Money's money. Hey, listen. Oh, there's a wire at the end of my... I can make it. Okay. What was the percentage on this shit? Wow, 41.5? It actually went above the normal 40? That must be the ice wine cast. I don't fucking know. We had to look that up as a team, though. We all learned together. Listen, this is not to endorse, not a sponsor. Gretzky number 99, probably overpriced cat piss at the end of the day. But apparently, okay, this is the advertising at work, finished with ice wine casks. Ice cask? So it means, we looked into it. I think it means that it was finished in ice wine barrels. But listen, it's a Friday night. Apparently this is something I do now, is have shots on stream, because Team Skeptic has ruined me. In a good way. Spending a lot of time with that German lady, though. Bad influence, I'll tell you. He knows I'm fucking with him. Oh, man. I like Carlton. Everybody complained when I got Carlton. There should be more beavers up there, though. I don't know why the chewing beaver doesn't come up much. We gotta feed more lettuce to beavers. Jarl didn't get to keep it very long. Jarl Weber, I'll get to the other chats. I don't just read super chats. Jarl Weber fucking Jesus Christ. Your last name. He's like, just call me Jarl or Weber. That was it, Weber. I want to call you Jarl. I don't know. I just want to call you what you're called, sir. Hey, there he is! I'll be ready, Jarl. I've been jabbing him in the ribs and saying, hey, asshole, when you coming on? Hey, you don't have to come on tonight if you're busy. If you're... Where are the sausages? That's a good point. I actually have... Oh, do I have them? I feel like I bought more Italian sausages the other day. Okay, so like I'm single-handedly putting somebody's kids through college through this one deli freezer at the local grocery store where they always have these packaged Italian sausages. And like, swear to God, it's like that scene out of Simpsons where it's like, lady, your husband's putting my kids through college. When it's the guy that follows Homer around pitching hot dogs at him. Hey, team, listen, I like teasing you. Honestly, if you're busy, then it's okay. I'm just been bugging him lately. And the puddle back home. If the invite is still extended, of course the invite's extended to you assholes. Let me throw a meet together because I'm a dick. And we'll get some real YouTubers in here. I'm telling you, Johnny's going places. If you don't think he is, your head's up your ass. Should I do this? Should I start this meeting as Unirock's vape pen? Fuck. Aw, man, it's making me log back in. Not to that one. 1 second, everybody. I'm just gonna get these assholes in here. I extended this invite a while ago and nobody took it. You guys are too nice. What are you... Insert something funny here? I will insert something funny anywhere I choose, sir. It's my prerogative what it looks like, okay? That's none of your business. Oh, I see. You're not supposed to make fun of... Yes. You're not supposed... What the fuck is going on over here? I don't want to make a new... Okay. Okay. We're just gonna close that. want to make a new profile? No, I just want you to open a fucking meeting. God damn it. Why is this acting like it's all brand new? There was a big Windows update, everybody. Give me 10 seconds. I think this will work. But it's definitely looking at the wrong screen right now. So, give me 10 seconds to hook this bullshit up. Technical difficulties. In the meanwhile, did you guys see my stream? I believe in you. I believe in me too, you know. Oh, you gotta put an HTTP. I don't know why it does that. HTTP .. There you go. There you go. It's a link now. I sent him it without the HTTP. Baloney. Bologna. Hold on. I will dance to this in a second. Well, I'm sending invites. Okay, here we go. You know, when they come in, I have to turn off this gorgeous music, which I'm sure is just going to offend all of you. This song needs to be in a different folder, like under like shitty dubstep or something. I don't know how that got in there. Good times. Okay, back to the chats. Okay, so we've got Team Skeptic up here. That's that asshole that sometimes tries to come on. I'm just kidding. That's him right there. I don't think he's getting all of my check. Can you even hear me? Uh-oh. Let's fix this shit. Oh, yeah. 1 second. Nobody can hear you. Okay, the microphone needs to be... Gonna be this one. This. Check. Can you hear me now? I gotta restart this window. 1 second. I gotta rejoin my own meeting. I wasn't prepared for that, everybody. In the words of Jesus Christ, you guys fighting over this? Testing. Hey, can you guys hear me? I wonder why this isn't working. That didn't work.
What's all this?
Manage. Well, hold on. This ain't fucking working. That's what this is. Fuck, it didn't set it?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear.
I gotta close all of these windows for a second. Now can you hear me?
And he has fights.
No, they can't hear me at all. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
So easy.
Yep.
It doesn't make any sense. I've already changed the source for you guys and everything. Like, it makes no sense at all. Don't know.
Now Beaver can't tech.
This has all been set up in the past. This all worked in the... I can hear the shit out of you guys.
Probably should be looking.
Thumbs up in the crowd if you can hear us.
I mean, they can hear you if I put you through. But say something, fucking assholes. I don't even know which number you're on right now. I can hear them, but I gotta turn off. There, I can hear. Look at. I can hear them. They can hear you. I don't know why the fuck you can't hear me. It's not a Beaver can't. Asshole just updated itself.
Too much vanilla.
Check. It just not taking the fucking microphone source.
Beaver, give us a thumbs up if you had too much vanilla yesterday.
Too much vanilla. This doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, we can't hear you, Beaver.
I know that, fuck. Check.
What's up, Johnny?
Same old shit, different day.
Yeah, me too.
Gotta shut this off for a second, come back. That's not working at all. Hold on a second. Check, check. Why the fuck is that even? Oh, for fuck's sakes. God damn it. This is fucking bullshit. Hold on, give me a second. I don't really know what's going on here, why it's not working, but let me log back into this and see if I can get it working again here. Things aren't working for me at all. Something's fucking weird here. Like, come on. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, here we go. Now we got some action back here where I can actually use this thing again. This guy logged back into that for some reason. I don't know what the fuck going on there. But I also got alcohol on a password book here, and everything went shitty for me. How's everybody out there doing? I can't see a fucking thing because I had to close all of those windows, and I need to get back in there now. I can't. Pick a pup, you asshole. Here, I'm getting back in, guys. This is why I send these invites out early, and then people don't get to me until I'm fucking streaming. Alright, now I can see the chats again, at least. Okay, we got the chats back. Now we gotta get back into this shit. Log back into this. Alright, we're almost done, guys. Check. Fuck. Alright. There, now you guys are in the right spot, too. Say something. Alright, we got it. We only lost, like, the people that aren't, like, diehard fans, that's all. But that's all that matters. I'm just kidding. How's you guys doing? I'll get them on screen here in a second, guys. How you guys doing?
I'm doing well. I've got gummy worms.
Got a mouthful of gummy worm. I've got receipts here that I need to not have like all the fucking stuff smattered across it. So if you just give me 10 seconds, I need to spread it out because it's pretty boozy right now, and I kind of need to be able to read this receipt. You know, man, booze just wipes the alcohol right away, huh?
Yeah.
Kept going in some spots. Oh, there we go. We got some numbers left there. So, now that my desk... Yeah, I didn't get it on my keyboard, though. That's the important part. Say something, you dicks. Fucking quiet again.
You dicks.
Whoa! Like, team, what you been doing?
Nothing much, man. Helping my kid get ready for his move, and getting that.
That's why you sound all melancholy.
That's why you sound all That's fair enough, right? That's fair enough.
Yeah, no, really, no, for sure.
You guys fighting. Holy shit, the goddamn super chats there. You guys are ridiculous. I don't need a new keyboard. I appreciate it, though. I missed the keyboard, luckily. Fuck.
You got angry. You got beaver mad.
No, I was about to have a shot with the fucking everybody, and then thank you very much, by the way, for trying to come aboard. And by the way, you don't have to if you're busy, team. Honestly, and I mean it.
That's good. I'm good, man.
I kept poking him. I'm like, when you coming on, asshole? So now that I spilt the fucking booze I poured myself, I'll pour myself another ice wine cask fucking whiskey. Here, let's get you guys on camera here. Let me fix that for everybody. So, yeah, it's good. You know. Large host, no, multi-guest. Multi-guest box. Ooh, that sounds like a party. Yeah, multi-guest.
It does.
It's like multi-pass on...
multi-pass. Lilo Dallas multi-pass.
Lilo Dallas multi-pass, exactly. I'm glad everybody's aware of the...
Yeah.
We're all a big Andy family.
French neo-noir. Yeah. Except not noir. I don't know why.
What do you mean?
It doesn't have the look of a noir film.
Noir? What define a noir film? I think I've heard the term before. I'm not uneducated.
It's like when you look at like Sin City, for instance, how it's very muted and color.
I liked Sin City. Man, they made Jessica Alba. We did that one of the streams. Did we not, everybody? I'm gonna read those super chats. Let me catch up here. I'm getting Johnny's face unsquished. And then soon you guys are gonna see the absolute beauty that is that beard. And then team is a holographic neon swirl, as usual.
Yep.
I mean, he's got to keep that face in check just so he can scare the right people at the right time, right? You don't want people getting too used to it, right?
You don't want people seeing that face.
All right, here. Look at it. I'm gonna press the button so you guys get a little action. Get a little less talk and a little more action, as fucking Elvis would say. I'm looking for the words. Here we go. Let's see. Now I gotta get the right box. There we go. ADHD right in the corner, just like that. Okay, there we go. Now that we got the tech shit out of the way.
Are you sure?
No, not at all. But I missed the keyboard, and I can pour myself more ice wine cask whiskey, which apparently.
Just out of curiosity, why the fuck do you have it? There it goes. Never mind.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna say you have a big ass gray ass screen image, whatever.
It's because I don't want to show my face to people who don't want to show their faces. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking.
I was accidentally watching this stream.
Oh, which one?
I'm looking at the live chat now.
Oh, okay. Is there people that are angry at me in there? I'm just kidding. I have to open. Okay, so I think I missed. I believe. No, I didn't. Good, we're in the right spot. So mine is for $5 American. Let's fight about the spot. They're talking about this recent super chat down there because whenever Weber gets in there, he like comes in like a wrecking ball and puts his name right across the new subscriber. Thank you for the 5 American ducats. Minus Skits Crash are coming in at 2 American. Insert something funnier than Holy Smalls. Oh Jesus, I can't do funnier than Holy Smalls. You know, Holy Smalls is pretty funny as a person. I'm just kidding. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Somebody do me the favor.
So, NANA says, I heard Jessica Alba has herpes. Well, let me hit you with a little bit of factual knowledge.
Most of us have herpes.
Don't you ever say that again.
95% of people have herpes.
Where are you getting these stats from?
Well, yeah, you probably have a form of herpes. You don't have genital. Not 95% of people have genital herpes, but.
Well, herpes is herpes. That's another thing that people understand.
No, they are slightly different. They're because they're variants.
So yeah, there are variants, but if you have lesions on your face, you can get lesions on your bowl bag.
But at the same time,
not but at the same time.
Well, yeah, but hold on. But a wart, but a wart that you grow on your arm is the same herpes virus, but it will not make genital herpes. No. But it is a herpes virus.
No. Wart is
or was it a HPV? That's right.
Yeah. So it's different.
I got HPV growing on my arm the other day. It was very frustrating to find that I actually looked that up too. I'm like, what causes wart? It's like human papillomavirus in your skin. I'm like, oh, sweet. And it said something about it. Sometimes if you damage the surface of the skin, it can allow the virus to take hold in that spot and form a wart. And sure enough, that was where there was like a big zit back there at some point that was like under the skin, and I like squeezed the shit out of it. Like that was like last year, and now I've got a wart right there. It's so crazy.
Do y'all not smell it first?
The vanilla.
I've never had anything. No. The vagina. I've never had any STD, but I'm
not talking about genital warts. I've never had that.
Yeah.
They don't have to listen. I don't think genital warts have to smell. don't think that's like a prerequisite. You can be clean and have genital warts. Like,
right.
Well, I think if you're putting your face close enough to smell, you should be able to see if there are genital warts. There's kind of.
I mean, you don't eat out at every taco. You don't eat out at every taco bar, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just like rub your hands across it for like it's a braille. And just act like
I like to give a good massage. I just don't necessarily. I mean, I do.
You know,
I'm all over.
You
I
know
don't
that
worry.
you can transmit HPV without having a breakout. Same thing with herpes. You can be pre whatever it is and still pass the herpes simplex. Herpes simplex 10 simplex 10 as
I
Alex
think
Foley.
Yes, what am I thinking of when you said that? What am I thinking of? Herpes simplex.
You're thinking of Alex Foley from
oh my God, fuck.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Can you just tell him? Can you leave him a message for me? Just tell him that I got checked and that he should go get checked. You know, it's fucking awesome.
Maybe you should tell him yourself. Yes, I think that would be best.
Maybe that would be wise. You know, best. Yeah, fuck, that was such a good scene. Go ahead, team. Sorry.
I have no idea what I was gonna say.
Oh man, that's the ADHD. See, that happens to me too. It is though, because it's exactly what one of the experts I watched said. He said like the teacher. He says the thing where they put their hand up, and the teacher goes, "Just a second, Jimmy had to go first." Jimmy finishes the question. They come back to Johnny, and Johnny goes, "I don't remember what I was gonna ask. What were we talking about again?" Like it's just like fuck. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. It's a memory acquisition. But yeah, no, we were talking about stinky vaginas. Wait, no, herpes simplex 10. Well, we were talking about both of them, really. I'm gonna be full disclosure. I've only been with one girl where it was like, you know, it was like you just go down a little bit and you're like, back up, like you know, like you're just like. Like maybe I'll stay up here.
Tell the story. People will leave the live stream and unsub from both
of
us.
I'm gonna tell you right now, people really don't understand how bad that can smell. It's that's the reality. They don't. Even I'd heard war stories and I thought everybody was making things up, and it's not a war story.
Not even kidding. I used to work in like kind of the hood.
We're trying not to offend women, by the way. This is not all women we know.
No. Of course
Go
not.
ahead.
Of course not. But there was this one chick, and she was
my phone just
I used to work
playing
security.
My own stream. Hold on. Where the fuck is it?
Let me know when you get done taking your Cialis or whatever it is that makes you stop talking when I'm talking.
I was gonna say, hey, Brainy, get yourself a black cup of coffee.
Phone. Okay.
It's just
no, my phone does this thing where if YouTube's running in the background and I was watching like a premiere, it'll start playing like auto playing another thing sometimes. Anyways, fuck. Go ahead. Sorry. He's just I'm that obsessed with myself. I watch my own stream while I stream. Beaver. Sorry. Go ahead, team. So I want to hear this. Go ahead. You were saying.
I actually forgot, man.
You were talking about.
Say that.
You fucking liar. You were telling us war stories about stinky vag again.
No, I'm not going to say that, man. I'm not going to talk about that.
Good. That's good. We should stop there.
It's disparaging to my fingers.
It's. Listen, we'll leave it there and just say that if you've heard stories and thought there's no way it could be that bad, you're probably wrong. Let's put it that way. What?
You should have just left it there and not added that last part. Man. The ADHD is excessive right now.
Well, it happens all the time. So minus for we did that. Wait, no, for $5 more testing. They like it when things go wrong. They start like super chatting because they know I can't get to them. Fuck. It's like I should just start breaking shit sometimes. And then Stringer News well, he put cestes. Wait, what's that? Testes. He was trying to go real fast and just mashed. And then minus type testes for $5 also American dollars. You guys are too nice. That's crazy. Holy Smalls for fucking 2 more mine. Taking back the title. Sir Pick-a-Pup the Benevolent. Insert the funniest joke in the world from Monty Python's Flying Circus. I don't know about the Flying Circus one, but I just have to say that bunny was ferocious. Like, fuck it. I told you. I warned you. I thought it was funny. So 5, that is pounds with a nice old freakish L. And then we got NANA for 666. Hail Satan, not working. Wow, are you a flat earther now?
Oh man.
€2. You guys are ridiculous. €2. Spam, 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 spam. See? That's while I was trying to fix my shit. And then hashtag glitch made beaver, 2 American from Stringer News. And Holy Smalls, I've got no funny left. Sad. Aw. Holy, you're always funny to me. Like, funny to look at, funny to talk about. Skits Crasher for holy shit, you guys. Okay, 2 more left. Oh, no, there they are. Okay, yeah, I thought I lost them. For 5 more American dollars, this is not the funniest joke in the world. No, this is just a tribute. That's exactly where I thought you were going when I read the first part of that. And then 2 Stringer News, $1. I'm only here for the treasure hunt. Hashtag heistall. Or wait, no, exclamation mark is what that thing's called. And then 5 more American dollars, which I have not seen this name before. See Mitch play. Thank you for coming by, buddy. Well, it's a good thing I chose now to eat my mac and cheese. Oh, poor guy. Don't tell me you weren't laughing, Mitch. But yeah, no, I get it, buddy. We won't tell you the details. Anyways, moving forward. Johnny, you look like you got things, sir. Like you would love to say things. When's your podcast tonight? How long?
It's in about 45 minutes.
So what channel is that on specifically that people can find you at?
It'll be on the YouTube channel. It'll be on the plot hole.
The plot hole.
Yeah,
okay, so
yeah. we lost our podcast hosting site. They took exception with some bullshit. So we're now doing YouTube until we find a different one.
They literally just didn't like some shit you said?
No, it was the owner. Apparently Spotify bought Spreaker, and the owner of rockmetaltalk.com has beef with Spotify. To be honest, I've got beef with Spotify too. I just haven't made it publicly known. But they had, I guess he used to work for Spotify, pissed off the wrong people. So they basically said that all of our stuff was too abhorrent, and they kicked us off.
So, in your opinion, what was the abhorrent content that they're talking about? Like, obviously, it's not abhorrent enough for YouTube.
It really isn't. It's not. They just were looking.
Well, that's why I'm asking, not because I think you had abhorrent content, because I'm curious as to like what constituted abhorrent to them. Just in your opinion, like, just curious.
I don't know, but I don't get a chance to listen to all the shows. So maybe they found something in one of the other shows that they really thought were abhorrent. I just,
Johnny and team need to be louder. Okay, I can fix that, guys. I apologize. Here, go ahead, Johnny, please.
I was going to say the plot hole when we talk about film and movies and music and shit like that. Sometimes politics. Whenever Jeremy's not here, because he doesn't like to talk about politics. But yeah, I mean, it's not like, oh look, we're fucking bitches and hoes all the time. It's just dumb shit.
I mean, what we were talking about a minute ago might have been abhorrent to them. Who knows?
That might have been abhorrent to them. But
that's a little ridiculous, because these channels take on they take on people like Call Me Daddy and stuff. A bunch of girls talking about their nastiest sexcapades, and apparently that's acceptable. But if a bunch of guys talk about stinky vag for a couple minutes, that would be abhorrent. It's a very weird dichotomy that's occurring.
It's a double standard. That's kind of shitty.
Which, don't get me wrong, I would love to hear hot chicks talk about their dirtiest sexcapade too. Like, I'm right there. I'm just saying I should be able to. I should be able to talk about it too if I wanted to. That's all.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't want to listen to chicks talk about their worst.
Well, I watched a John McAfee thing, and apparently, you're right. I don't know if I do, because he was getting some chicks to do some things that you might not want to hear about. That's true. Fuck. Oh my god. I mean, listen. I'm going to tell you right now, team. There's not. I mean, as long as things are going in and not coming out, then, I mean, there's not a lot of things that you can do that I'm not on board with.
Are you talking about, like, belly buttons?
I mean, if you can fit it into the belly button and there's some sort of pleasure gathered from it, then I'm on board. That's all I'm saying.
I will say,
as long as both people are consensual, right? That's all. Go ahead, Johnny.
I will say that there was I won't say his name, but there was a guy who used to frequent the music store that I worked at, who was a bit larger, and he had no problem grabbing. You know, you've seen those like really big fucking felt tip
Blow up
pen, like
dolls.
Sharpies. You know what I mean? Those big fucking like over whatever. You know, those huge ones, right? It's really thick ass ones. What the fuck is going on there?
Now my phone's ringing. Go ahead.
Anyway, so he had no problem like fucking taking his shirt off and jamming that thing in his fucking belly button. It's like, dude, why? Why are you doing this?
He could put the
Why
whole.
are you doing this?
Whoa,
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah, no, you heard me right. Yeah.
Yeah, but wait. Isn't it proportional though? Because like the bigger you get, the more fabric you have. So like, I thought that the ratio would continue at a rate that you wouldn't eventually be able to still put. Because you know what I mean? Like the bigger that belly button gets, the more fabric it took to cover it in the first place. Right. So I just thought it'd be like one of those like million folds to space kind of things. Like, you know, maybe we should be wearing duck suits.
I don't know, but yeah, he ran around fucking himself with a giant magic marker in his belly button.
And to that, I'm having my shot. Wait, this is a big fucking shot. Holy shit, I'm having a half this now and a half in a bit.
Oh, don't be a bitch.
No, it was a lot. Oh, my God. Ooh, baby. It's 80 fucking 3 proof.
It's 80 fucking proof? What?
83 proof.
That's a weird.
Didn't you say you double it? Right?
Yeah. 41.5?
41.5, yeah.
That's
yeah, I thought the same thing when I looked at that. I was like, that's very odd. Normally it's 40. It's a premium craft whiskey though. So maybe they've got slightly different rules.
Does it have a picture of a hippie drinking it?
Nah, just Wayne Gretzky pitching his fucking value to people. I mean, let's face it, I probably paid Wayne fucking 10% just to put his name on it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, whatever. But
that's the best part about...
It's pretty clean.
That's the best part about being famous. I wouldn't know because I'm not famous, but... You know.
It's not like we're any Schrodinger's cats or anything like that.
No, it's not. It would be more like it's not like we're. What is that girl? What is it? Girl with the glasses and the black hair. What's her name? You know what I'm talking about. She's got like 50 million subscribers.
Kelly.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. Just throwing chicks' names out there. Shotgun approach. Eventually, I'll hit it.
Tina. Like that's Tina. The one. That's the one. I don't know.
Yeah, Tina. I don't know what her name is.
Well, there's also
my kids watch her.
Well, okay, but now I don't know who we're talking about because I thought you were going a different direction.
Not like that. No.
I don't know who we're talking about then because my kids aren't old enough. How old what ages would she be appropriate for? Not 40-year-old men, obviously. I get that.
I guarantee you 40-year-old men watch it.
Well, I never said are people getting off to her. I never. That was not the question that was asked here. It was. Yeah. Oh my God.
She does go ahead. Like a lot of those reaction videos. Shit. I know I'm really not helping. I can't remember her name. Anyway, she's got glasses, black hair, whatever. But yeah.
Why am I not getting like the overlay pop up? That I must not have put that on there. The people that super chat don't get fucking overlay.
No Carlton dancing and no. What was the other one? What was the other one again?
There's a bunch of them. It's just that some of them are rarer than others. They're almost like little trophies. But I can fix this. I can do it. I believe in me. It's alert boxes.
You're the only one
that believes in me. That's probably true. That's okay though. It's okay. Man, that alcohol's already hitting me. That alcohol's already hitting me right in the wrong spots. Oh,
God. If I told Johnny that, I would be lying. But
that you'd be what?
Yeah. If I told Johnny that nobody cares about him, I wouldn't be lying. But with you, it's a joke.
It's because of the bromance. But the thing is, lately.
Well, I just want to make sure that I say that it's a joke because I know sometimes things go over your head, and I don't want you crying tonight.
No, it's
like
okay.
You because you didn't get the joke.
That's still possible, but I'll just fuck. What I was gonna say to you is, ever since you found your German lady, I've just felt like the bromance has been dying. You know, It's just not as strong as it once. It's not as strong as it was
Well,
when
hang on a
crypto
second. Let me ask you
crypto
a
was at
question,
its
Brady.
No,
peak.
but I
and
don't. I
you
don't
didn't have a
spend a lot
German
of time
lady.
with her though.
I'm just
I don't
teasing
spend
you.
a lot of time with her. I've just been really busy.
I know, I'm
in
teasing.
life.
Let me ask you a question, Brady. If you had the choice to hang out with you on the internet or have sex with a hot German chick, which one would you choose?
I don't disagree with his decisions in life, okay? It's like...
You didn't have to go that far. You could have said, hanging out with you or picking your nose, because...
No, we had to go that far. We had to go that far.
Did you guys see what I put up when, the other day when... I'm just trying to find it here. When, who was it? It was, what's his name was debating with he was having it was on FTFEs. It was he had I'm half bagged already apparently with one shot. I'm so
I want to commend you on something, Brainy. You're getting a lot better at changing the topic very fluidly. When we first met you and you would just change the topic from what two people were talking about to some random fucking factoid.
It was like a hard right.
It was harsh. It was hard to follow along, but you're getting better. I'm very proud of you.
Well, thank you.
It used to happen mid sentence. You would be talking about one thing, like for instance, you'd be talking about say cryptocurrency, and in the middle of talking about cryptocurrency and Dogecoin, all of a sudden now we're talking about the Japanese hookers you picked up last week.
Well, that never happened, but I understand the dynamic.
Yeah, he never. Yeah, Johnny, he never had cryptocurrency, bro.
Right. Sorry. No crypto.
So this is what I put up on the screen when Tony was arguing with fucking Aussie Jesus there. When it was, if they fight to the death using walkers and PhD frames, I thought it was pretty funny. But yeah, no, it was. Well, I appreciate the compliments. I think $5 American for minus. Now I can leave again. Now your tech is working. Just kidding. Well, apparently all I need to do is spill some fucking alcohol over my password books, so I smell like a boozer if I ever go to a meeting now. And then I'm good to go. And you guys just give me donations. So apparently that's the way to earn the money. Is disaster. So I'm gonna start setting up pyrotechnics to half burn the house down next time, and we'll just make a real event out of it.
I don't know. Irish Demon tried that. It didn't work. He did almost burn his house down though.
What happened? We kind of serious though? Like what happened?
Yeah, serious. He fucking lit a sparkler.
Like on stream?
Yeah.
Oh, those are bad inside. Those are so bad. They're like tungsten hot. Fuck.
Yeah, they burn. Like a lot of some of those will burn underwater.
It's because they're made of magnesium.
If you mash it up and put it in a crystal ashtray, it will break the ashtray in two and burn right through it. I've done it. It will burn right through glass.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, he yells to Mrs. Demon asking for a cup of water because it's burning his skin. Right, the sparkle is burning his skin. So he says, Mrs. Demon, hey woman, bring me a glass of water, a cup of water. So he puts it in the cup of water, thinking it's done, and then he takes it out of the cup of water and it fucking lights right back up because again, it's fucking magnesium.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome. Yeah, sorry. I was reading something in the back chat there. That's amazing, though. So did he actually end up just like, I mean, what do you do with that? Will it burn under the water even? Like, did it keep moving under the water?
Yeah.
I believe it. That's why they stopped using the Concords, actually. Right there. That's the exact reason why the Concords were retired. When they designed the Concorde airplane, in order to make it as lightweight as possible, they needed to make like aluminum. Apparently was too much fucking weight to make the gears out of aluminum because they needed less weight than that to be able to get it supersonic and everything. And so, or whatever, to whatever spec they wanted to get it to, they wanted less weight. So they built the landing gear out of like, oh man, I might be wrong, but I feel like it was like pure fucking magnesium. Basically, like it was such a high amount of magnesium in the landing gear that what happened is I think both times there was ever an accident. God, why is Google Chrome opening like that? Just open things.
See, that's old Brainy right there.
Yeah, I was about to say, why don't you just finish the fucking story, bro?
Well, I'm
I
about to
was
try to
paying
bring up.
attention.
I'm about to try
You
to
were
bring up
doing
a
really
video
well
here,
for
but
a moment.
apparently I'm not allowed to open a new window. Like, I don't understand what the fuck's going on here. This is so weird. Like, fuck off.
Half thoughts by Brainy
Yeah.
Beaver.
I mean, trying to run a fucking stream here and it's not really working with me. So here, like, if you look at the Concord gear fire here, they literally, this is it, when you watch it, it's actually the gear on fire. Here, I'll bring it up. Oh, this is a reenactment. We don't want that. There's actual footage of it.
Want the real deal, damn it.
Well, there's actual footage of the real. That's also reenactment, but 3 minutes. That's probably it right there. There's not a ton of footage, really. There's just the one bit. But what happened? Here. Watch window. Transition. Grab it through here. I didn't have this part set up. I wasn't expecting guests because I asked you guys beforehand. There you go.
Thought we were supposed to do this last night.
Well, I also sent you a message last night. You never got back to me, so.
It's your fault, team. It's your fault.
I mean, I was just saying. I'm trying to find the right fucking window here, and I can't do it, apparently. Oh, here we go.
Fucking nerds can't tech.
Well, I wasn't. Normally, I'd have this set up. That's why I was asking if guests wanted to come on, but nobody got to me. So yeah, I normally have this set up. But
Brainy,
yeah.
why don't you use like OBS Ninja?
I don't know what that is.
For your calls.
I don't know what that is.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord, I don't know what that is. I got a day job. I mean, I got other things I'm doing during the day to study.
I got a day job too. I don't know what fucking OBS Ninja is.
I don't know. I use OBS Streamlabs. What the fuck is the difference?
OBS Ninja is something you would use in conjunction with OBS Streamlabs.
So here's the footage.
It's like a vMix call type thing. And you get individual browser windows.
So there's the actual footage.
And you can bring them in. As a browser source.
That might be a reenactment. No, that's the footage, I think, right there. Like, see? And what it is the gear caught fire.
And it made it out of magnesium. Why the fuck would you do that?
Well, because it needed to be light as fuck because it goes so fast.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
But that's why the plane was retired, because it... Oh, this is like... Oh, look at the CGI there, fuck. Holy shit. Oh, man.
Here fucking chemtrails.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Legit chemtrails, though.
Fuck. Man, this is so annoying that it's opening. I'm trying to, like, open a regular window, and it's like, who do you want to log in as? I don't know why.
What are our choices?
Well, I don't know what just happened to my normal fucking, like, fucking Windows updating things. Like, fuck off, Windows. Just leave my shit the way it was. And, like, Chrome and everybody, just stop changing things on me.
I think for, like, $15, you can get 4K downloader, which is what I do every time I bring in a YouTube video.
Well, that's not even what I'm talking
about.
Right now, when I go to open a Chrome window, it's asking me which profile I want to log in, and just fucking open a profile, open a window, fuck. Like,
open the window, fuck.
Fuck. Anyways, Concord landing gear. Here, I'm looking it up. I'll look it up. It's made of magnesium. Concord is equipped with a hydraulic operated retractable tricycle landing gear layout. Magnesium.
Hey, everybody who hasn't seen the newest plot hole video, go do that. Well, when you get a minute, you know.
Actually, and they're just staring at that screen right now. But let's see here. Should the aircraft stuff too high of an angle of attack? Blah 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 blah.
I think that last video flowed real smoothly.
Oh, you think so? Thanks.
You're welcome, Johnny.
Oh, you're talking to him. I see. Well, either way. I just had a video.
Oh, I thought you were being facetious about that. You really didn't know I was talking to him.
Well, I mean, I had a video come out right before the stream.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. I didn't get notified of it. At least I don't think I got notified of it. I have to go check my phone.
Well, hold on. I'm curious here. Now, it's Air France flight 4590 is what we're looking at right here. See, like there, right there. Like, why won't it let me fucking combine those windows? What the fuck? No, but it's so ridiculous. Like, let me combine the fucking windows.
I agree with you. It's ridiculous. It's fucking OBS.
No, that has nothing to do with it. It's Chrome being a bitch fuck right now.
Fucking Chrome.
Well, but why won't it let me log into my other profile? I don't understand. Like, fuck off. Very fucking frustrating. All it does is open up one of the pre-existing windows on the fucking account that it's making it hard to work.
I like how you still have Brent Spiner up there.
Yeah. This is just not working well. Okay, so
what are you trying to do, Brainy?
Just don't worry about it. It's done. So, anyways, hey, if you look on the screen, we have Air France, and yeah, I do have Brett Spiner up there. You're right. Look at that. So right here, it says right here, the aircraft serving the flight ran over debris on the runway. Right there. So the aircraft serving the flight ran over debris on the runway during takeoff, blowing a tire. They did the other spelling of tire. I'm not used to that one. And sending debris flying into the underside of the left wing. Oh, so maybe I'm wrong. And into the landing gear bay. I thought it was that they were made of magnesium, though. Maybe that is bullshit. The fuel tank inside the left wing was full, and the resulting lack of airspace in the tank caused it to rupture and send fuel pouring outwards with great force. And when debris from the tire struck the wing, thus creating a shockwave that weakened the tank. Debris flew into the landing gear bay and severed power wiring, making it impossible to retract the gear as the aircraft climbed. Sparks produced by the broken wing ignited fuel from the ruptured fuel tank. The fire reduced thrust in engines 1 and 2, lack of thrust, blah, blah, blah. The inability to retract the gear and fire damage to the flight controls made the aircraft impossible to control. So then maybe it was the other one that crashed because one of them was a gear fire. I'm sure of it.
We believe you.
We do.
Well, maybe I'm wrong, though.
No, we believe you. You're right.
No, yeah.
It's 100% correct.
So what? I
remember
I bet
reading
my
about
mom on it.
Look, I remember reading about it on CNN.
Yeah, but you know what? There's no fucking fire on the gear there. So I mean, we all got Mandela affected then.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, but look at it! That's not a fucking gear fire.
Hey, do you want to see a pair of boobs?
This might be a fake picture. This bullshit one on the right, that looks just too fucking fake. But this one looks real.
Brainy.
No, I don't. Well, I want to see my wife's boobs.
You want to see a pair of boobs?
Sure, but not on here.
Go look in a double mirror.
What? Okay, let's get us back on screen here. Multi-guest. There you go. So yeah, we got 36 assholes in here. I had a girl tell me she got pink eye when she was eating her boyfriend's ass. He farted on her. Oh my god, that would do it actually. That straight up would do it. No, that would. It's fecal matter in the eyes. That's 100% what does it. 660. Jesus Christ, Eddie. Fucking.
I don't get the whole fart on chicks fetish. It just
I don't either.
Ain't my thing.
That just seems so fucked up.
There's nothing worse than sitting down for a nice evening by yourself, pulling up a random video, getting right into it, and all of a sudden she just spreads cheeks and rips ass.
Yeah. Hold on. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind shitting on a bitch's chest.
Yeah, right.
The thing is that when you fart, It's silent and it's airborne. Like it's visually silent, invisible.
So, see, you said it, not me. And so I'll go back to what I said about McAfee. Apparently, he liked letting girls shit in his mouth. They interviewed multiple chicks that were like, one chick, they were prostitutes, and one was like, he likes to do scat stuff or whatever, and I'm not into that, and they were like Guatemalans, so I mean, I'm paraphrasing. But and they're like scat stuff, and she's like poop in the mouth or whatever, and then it showed like 5 other women like, he got me to shit in his mouth. It was like, so that happened. Like, that's just, there's too much backup evidence there.
Yeah, I don't want it. I would never want it to go inside someone's mouth. Only somewhere where I could clean it up with some 409.
Some fucking spray nine or shout it out. Ah!
409. You never used 409? Or how about Green Machine? You ever use Green Machine?
I don't know those brands.
The green cleaner.
You got different brands than me, remember?
Simple Green, you don't know.
You live in a different country than me.
Barely.
Yes and no. I had chocolate bars half my life that I took for granted and thought Americans knew all about, and your asses didn't have them, as well as cereals I thought that Americans had that were made by Cheerios. You don't have them. Like, flavors can be very specific to nations. Like, half my life, you guys didn't have coffee crisps. Just a chocolate bar that I've grown up with, one of my favorites. And like, you have
Canada, they have cereal that's flavored like fucking polar bear shit.
That's not the case. But like, yes, Cheerios had an apple cinnamon cereal here that you could not get in the States. But of course, you could. Well, you couldn't. You could not originally, when it first came out, we had it first, and
you had it for like a week.
We could not get Apple Jacks because Apple Jacks were never in Canada. We can now.
You're not missing anything.
They might be gone now. Even we could eventually. Let's put it that way. I don't see them these days. I haven't looked either. But there are lots of. We had family friends that would come up to Canada and visit, and they would fill like a half a suitcase with, like, no shit, and I'm not even joking. They would literally fill a half a suitcase with coffee crisp chocolate bars. And then when they'd go home, they would put them out on a little tray on their table for their guests to enjoy. Like, oh, what's this? It's like coffee crisp. Try it. It's great.
Isn't a coffee crisp just like you talking about one of those stir sticks, or are you talking about like a?
See, you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's literally a chocolate bar that we just have sitting on the tray at the gas station that you can bend over and be like, oh, I'll get an O. Henry or a coffee crisp or a.
Hey, vanilla ass! I was trying to ask you a question, you jackass.
It's not anything like what you're saying, so that's what I'm saying.
How would you know? You didn't hear the question.
Well, you said, is it like a coffee stir stick thing?
Or.
Yeah.
Or. God bless America.
A dead prostitute.
That's the one. Actually, that's it. But you got to cook her for a while. It'll just get the crispy edges.
Yeah, crispy edges. Yeah.
No, but what?
Like, what is that? What is that one we have over here?
Wait, you didn't say or the what? Or what though? You didn't finish.
Well, you know why I didn't say or the what? Because some fucking asshole just started running his beaver ass.
Well, he said prostitute after that. I was ready.
Yeah, because I believe that every American family should own a dead prostitute.
At least one.
They're great.
Coffee crisp. It's a wafer chocolate bar.
Yeah. Okay. So I can't remember. There's one that's down here that's like that. I can't remember what it's called. Kit Kat.
Yeah, but we have Kit Kat too. But this one tastes like fucking coffee, not Kit Kat.
Okay, so it's a coffee flavored Kit Kat. Gotcha.
Well, no, but it's also one big gigantic bar, and it definitely
is a big gigantic Kit Kat.
But it doesn't taste like a fucking Kit Kat. But it doesn't matter. You don't have it in most places in America, and I've grown up with this. Nestle. It's not like it's made by one of the regular companies, but you just don't have it.
No, we used to have those in Pennsylvania.
Eventually, but originally you didn't.
No, when I was a kid, when I was like 5 years old.
Well, I don't know. They don't have them everywhere. Let's put it that way. So there are regionally specific.
It's going to be a regional thing, but there's a lot of things.
This one's gorgeous. Anytime you make it 70% chocolate, it's fucking awesome. Like this.
Hey, Brainy.
Crazy. Coffee crisp chocolate.
Brainy.
Yeah.
Last week on Fight's channel, I'm sorry, man, that I didn't make it in time. I was legitimately with Johnny for like he told me 20 minutes, and I was there for like 6 hours.
Look at Canadian seller, fresh from Canada.
Or 3 hours.
I heard you. I believe you.
It was legitimate 3 hours.
Why you say you believe me? Like that's what someone who doesn't believe somebody says. Like earlier when I told you I believed you, exactly. You know. But I'm being serious. I'm only telling you this because I care about our friendship.
It's the bromance. No, it's yes. Okay. Fuck. What am I supposed to say? That yes. Okay. Cool. No, I appreciate it though. Honestly.
Thank you, Lord Master.
Yeah, that's the one. Yes, you can win a truck in the NFL. NFL. There you go. See, you guys have them. NFL.ca. Never mind. That's .Canada. NFL.ca.
What are you talking about?
Right here on the screen. Look at my screen. So you got Coffee Crisp, but Nestle-NFL.ca. So that's a Canadian sweepstakes. They're mostly Canadian. You guys don't have them as much. See, like right there, we sell them with their right when the kids packs with the Coffee Crisp and the arrows and Smarties and shit. Kit Kat and everything. See?
Oh wow, Biz Marquee passed away.
Who the fuck is that?
No shit.
Yeah.
Who's Biz Marquee?
Wow.
He's a rapper who did Just a Friend.
Old school
rapper. Yeah.
Like 1980s.
He looks like the kind of guy that would have the health for passing away.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, he just kind of. What do you mean it's fucked up? I mean, if I have the health that fucking have me pass away early too. Big good tummy on me.
Oh yeah.
Well, he definitely looked like he had some city miles on him. Is all I'm fucking saying. Okay. That doesn't make it good. I never said it was like yippee. Fuck. Johnny always takes things like he doesn't. he rolls with the punches in a way that makes me seem like such an asshole. Fucking. He's always like, "Whoa, Beaver, whoa." Fucking. Hey, why don't you just let me say an N-bomb and then end the stream right there? So everybody
pull that back up. Pull that back up because there was a ass picture.
What are we talking about here? This?
Maybe I shouldn't say this joke.
Well, you're your own spirit. I am not responsible for the comments made by guests on this show, everybody.
I was gonna say something that probably isn't that inappropriate, but
you can.
Somebody out there.
Yeah, fair enough.
There'll be some fucking dickweed that says that you're a racist.
I mean, we can fucking imagine which dickweed we're talking about here, but anyways.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I have no idea
I'm not
either.
Talking about anybody.
I mean,
I'm just...
tiny people don't need to be referenced anyways.
Go down a little bit. Let me see that. Let me see if I see the picture again.
I'm always trying to go down a little bit, but my wife is, it's just been...
I don't see the picture, the original. Oh, there it is right there.
Which one?
Go down. Go down. Oh my god, and then he fucking closes it.
I don't close anything. What are you talking about? Watch it on the fucking window.
The picture was there.
I haven't closed a fucking thing.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm watching the live
show. You're watching it with a 20-second delay.
All right. Go down just a little bit. See the guy on the left right there? The drawing?
Oh, that one? Yeah, this one?
Yeah. Yeah, the one on the left. At first, when you scrolled by it real quick, I thought that was you trying to do blackface.
What? Jesus. See, everybody just expects it, Come to the Brainy channel for racism.
Oh, you better be careful. It's going to be twisted.
It's going to be... just soundbite today. Hey, they don't have clipping on my channel yet. So nobody could ever get that soundbite. It would be impossible.
Well, I'm just glad I didn't say it.
I mean, I wouldn't have been me that looked like an idiot.
Somehow, I feel like they would have made it you.
Probably.
It's always Brainy's fault.
Johnny and team need to be louder. €2. Thank you very much.
No,
Johnny.
we don't.
That was a while ago.
No, we don't.
That was a while ago.
Don't.
And then we read about NANA's pink eye experience. That was an exciting day for everybody. Did I not get the alert box on here? I did. Dow. Ooh, I'm gonna fuck that name up.
Catarini.
Is that how you pronounce the first one?
Catarini.
Catarini, I had figured out, but Okay, Catarini. Feel free to just flog me for butchering your name. But one Australian ducat. Thank you very much, sir. And another from Du Catarini. One also Australian ducat. Hey, dude, just at me if you want to. I feel it. That's no way. That's the name, is it? Just at me if you want to add a comment to that. Brainy deserves more than $0.74. 2 American ducats. I don't know what that's referring to. What did I do that was 74 cents? Just ordered $50 of coffee crisp on eBay. Thanks. Oh, did you? Do you like coffee and wafer? Because that's what you're getting, buddy. just so you know. And then at Holy Smalls, fine. But I am a Panurus Biarmicus? I am a Perunus Biarmicus, bearded tit. Are the pubs open here? Australian $5 from Dow again. I'm fucking that name up so bad. And Holy Smalls for another 5 American. At Dow, somebody Catarini, at Catarini. The pubs never close here. This is deep America territory here. Oh yeah, I'm in America hat territory myself. But
the pubs never close in deep America territory. Got Mississippi, I think. It's got to be Mississippi.
You give me another $5? You guys are nuts. Oh, that is the one I just read. So thank you very much, Holy Smalls. You guys are being too nice.
Speaking of Holy Smalls, I got to get out of here. I've got a podcast.
Yeah, you got to get out of here. You get out of here. I'll talk to Team a little bit longer. We'll shoot the shit. I'll bore him relentlessly. And then, I'll try to reignite. I'll try to reignite the bromance that once was us. And,
just sing the song, Piano Man. Anyway, I'm out of here.
Cheers, give us everybody. A nice face. Oh yeah, it doesn't do that here. That's the other one. I just gotta take a screenshot of you then. See, I like yours where it just freezes them in time, and they can just like leave with like that.
I can have it disappear, but I never do.
Are you having a shot with me? You don't have to get drunk, but are you having a shot with me? The question goes up. We're gonna drink to all these.
Man, I don't even really drink that much, to be honest.
Neither
like
do I
know Wednesdays we get down or whatever, but like I could take it or leave it. Drinking is really not that important to me.
Oh no, it isn't to me either. I am having a.
But other people think I'm an alcoholic. So
who's this though? I mean, well, I guess
I don't even.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I agree. Not worth discussing.
Not worth.
Fucking
the fly's larvae that grows in the shit.
Not worth
that
it
person
at all.
Spews on a daily basis.
That person. Is that still happening?
What are you talking about? And why am I on 2 different boxes in your...
I'm working on it. I would only want you on 1 box ever, team.
I'm not good on 2 boxes.
I had 2 boxes once. Have you?
Yeah, I guess I'll drink a.
Didn't answer that.
I'll drink some of this. I'll drink some of the scotch that I had the other day.
Team, we're gonna get real. We're gonna get real serious here. Have you ever had 2 boxes at the same time?
2 boxes of what?
I'm talking about the box you think I'm talking about. Lady friends. Come on, you're gonna pour it out, pour your soul out for your German friend here. Tell her all your inner secrets. Come on.
Nah. My German friend. She's not listening right now here, but
he's like, so I can tell her everything. No, I'm just
nah.
kidding.
She's cool, man.
No, I'm talking about. Cool. I was just joking. It was a joke, anyways. It's all ruined now. It was more. You said something that set me up for saying about having a threesome. So, cheers to the one time that it'll never happen to me again, which is fine because I have a wife now. Shh, she's probably listening.
And while I'm not feeling very photogenic right now, I will go on camera just to take this shot with you. But give me a minute.
1 shot. Well, I already had 1 shot, and then I've actually had 2, I guess technically. But this one is to all of the fine people that have poured in here tonight, which is really just a few people over and over again because you guys are insane. But and we're not done quite yet, but we will probably end it fairly soon. But we didn't even cover David Rodriguez. Let's put him up for just a couple minutes and
fuck
we'll
is
see.
that?
It was somebody I was working on here.
All right, chat. So for those of you who've been strangers lately and don't really go to my Whiskey Wednesdays, last
Let me get you
Wednesday
back
we
on screen
gave
here.
last Wednesday we had I had 5 different scotches I was drinking from. So I'll let you guys in the chat choose. Talisker 10, it's a 10-year scotch. Mortlock 12, Singleton 12, which was really good actually. Lagavulin 8, or Oban Little Bay. I'll let you guys discuss that in the
Sorry,
chat for a minute.
the Bay one, just because of the Moors. That's what. Is it got Bay like Bay Bey, or how do they spell it?
Bey. You're talking about the sovereign citizen
Yeah,
bays?
Bay. Geronimo Bay. Fucking laugh so
Geronimo Bay.
hard. Geronimo Bay. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Did you see
Vegas
Schrodinger's
Baby
cats?
Girl says.
Oh, let's see. Go ahead.
What?
Well,
Vegas Baby Girl says Singleton. So
okay.
I'll drink Singleton to her and for you.
This is going out to all of the fans out there, which is really just a few people that are throwing the super chats up in general, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm just saying that the you guys are insane. The ones that keep like,
yeah.
Well, you know what I mean.
Thank you guys.
Like
Thank you guys for
and everybody out there hitting the like button and.
Thanks for doing that for Brainy, man. He's a great content creator and he deserves it. So
I do appreciate it. But this drink right here, this is to all of you great supporters. And again, it's not just the people that hit the super chat button.
Hold on.
You're here, you're putting some time in, you hit that like button even. That's really all I can ask for. Oh, there he is. Lord, what's the guy in Star Wars? Fucking the one that
Vader?
No, the next one. The one that fucking the fucking Vader's commander there. That fucking old guy.
You're talking about Palpatine?
Yeah, you're evil Palpatine in that shot. Look at you, buddy.
Oh, actually, you know what's cool? I found out this about OBS. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. I can put on different LUTs and looks to which I don't know. Some of you will understand that. Some of you won't. But it's a filter on the thing that gives it certain looks. Oh, let me go do this filter. I'm sorry. I want to do this one. Because I'm gonna use this in my next video. I don't know if it works as good here as it does on Adobe Premiere, but wait till you should be able to see like the blue in my eyes, like big time. No, let me get it right. Because I want to take it all out except for that. So it's kind of it doesn't
that really
actually
makes the blue pop though. It does.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be and when you use it in Adobe, it has a lot more shit that goes along with it. Shit that can fucking I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say. A lot more options to change shit around and make it look right. So it's called La La Land. Let's go.
1 second. I'm just fixing something here. And we'll have our little drink. Gotta figure it out for you here. There you go. We're ready. I Palpatined you. I'm just kidding. Fucking.
What do you mean?
Were you not looking at the street? Or am I not sending to you here? Like on the meats? Look at I was joking. I Palpatined you.
I see it now.
Oh, you're so drained. It's the kid leaving. I'm sorry, buddy.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Why are you sorry to me? I'm not. It's all good, man. Like I'm just, I'm exhausted. I've been going to sleep super early every night and waking up super early, so I'm just a bit exhausted. But it's not that everything's good though.
My turn to take the spot. Well, here, we'll drink to you guys right now. We're gonna have the shot to you guys, and then we're gonna read these last super chats here. Maybe
I'm not trying to rush you out of here, bro.
No, we'll put a little David Rodriguez on for a few minutes because it's in the description. So I feel kind of like an ass if I don't throw it on for a few minutes. And he disrupts a Black Lives Matter protest or like thing.
How fucking classy.
Yeah, right. Because that's really kind of like a good place to go and spread your awareness of See, I'll admit that I used to not understand the whole idea behind the Black Lives Matter because, like, I was like, well, why don't Blue Lives Matter, for instance? And then somebody finally explained it to me really well, where they said the statement has nothing to do with taking away from the others from the other lives mattering. It's about expressing their own issues with the current situation with this group of people. So, I mean, I used to not really appreciate it as much as I do in the context I do now. So, I mean, I have a different viewpoint of it, and I think it's I
debated that Black Lives Matter was bad for America, right?
I do. But I still think it's funny. Like, there's no reason to... Wait, were you... Hold on. I don't know if I watched some of that, though. You're very dark.
I was talking about the Marxist organization, though.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Not just like, I don't think you were talking about the same group of people at the end of the day.
No, I was talking about the neo-Marxist BLM chapters that go around. Not the people
this is just a bunch of white people painting Black Lives Matter down the street, So it was.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's all that they'd say to him. But he, of course, you'll have to see it. It's just a very douchebaggy thing to do. Like, if you got no issue, because he claims to have no issue with it, then fucking move along. That's all there's to it. Just move on with your life. That's how I feel about it, right? So, anyways, the drink, have it. We'll have it. You can get off screen here, buddy. Like, just
this is
to the fans.
This shot. I'm gonna toast everybody. Those that matter don't mind, and those that mind don't fucking matter.
That's a good point. I like that. That's solid words. Oh, Wade Gretzky would be so proud of me. I'm not entirely sure if the ice wine cast actually makes this harsher or smoother. I haven't figured it out yet. Anyways, you're welcome to go back to being a neon person, if which is fine. I saw that. All right. Let's get some David Rodriguez going here.
NA says you're woke as fuck, by the way.
I'm woke as fuck. Well, I think he's talking about you. That's right. Sorry. Oh, man.
Brainy is woke as fuck. How is that quite possibly talking about me?
Oh, did he say that? Okay, I didn't see that.
Jesus.
Debate. I'm still bringing the chats up. I was trying to get to these super chats. Debate shorties, $5 American. My turn to take the spot. You did take the spot until Vegas baby girl popped in and said, "Love you both," at $3.99 American, and she snagged it up before Holy Smalls, who apparently does not want to have any money at the end of the night. Thank you very much, Holy Smalls. I like to super chat a bunch for all those that can't but want to. Well, that is, you know what? Honestly, Holy Smalls, everybody that can't appreciates that, and I know that I do the most. So thank you very much for the donations, and I promise you I'm putting them to good use, and I am working on the channel. I finally got a week to catch up.
I appreciate all these people donating it to you, man. You deserve it.
Well, I appreciate
you work hard. So
I try to work hard. The summer I'm working hard, unfortunately not where I'd like to be working hard, which is here, but you know how it is. You got to pay the bills, so gotta make that money. Okay, so I only think we're gonna move through this one fairly quickly because I just think it's an unclassy move. But what I really want to get to is the other video of his, which is really choice. This is being posted on Santa Cruz Watchdogs, and he's turned off the comments. Apparently, there's a group of people that watches this channel that really doesn't like him posting this, or him or her, whatever. But you know what I mean? Like, it's a very odd. I don't understand, but yeah. Let me turn this up. And team, you gotta be able to hear it. 1 second.
Because if we did white lives matter, brown lives matter, yellow lives matter, then they would call that racist. But here...
See, I just thought it was really crass to be walking right through. Like, if he wants to have these opinions, I do think that he's valid, that he can have an opinion. I just think like you know damn well what the approach is here. Like walking through this crowd and saying what he's saying. There's no way you're not going to get confronted.
It's okay to be
That's
racist.
fine.
If it's,
I'm okay with that. I think that he's an asshole still, but I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with expressing your opinion in a public space, and safe spaces are.
Well, and he never gets violent.
I don't get that concept. I don't get the concept of a safe space, of somewhere where you're not allowed to express your opinion because your opinion may hurt someone else. That's tough shit.
Yeah, but when you're
that's how fucking progress happens. It's how bad ideas get rooted out, is when you give them the ability to say their bad idea out loud, so other people and more intelligent people can refute the idea, instead of just everybody be quiet, because that idea will make it to somebody, and if it's left unchecked, like we'll make it to a young impressionable person, and if it's left unchecked, it might make a negative impact on their life.
That is fair. Fair. Ooh, look, I get to use my single guest window, which is all set up with merch and everything. NANA just gave a really big fucking super chat, which team, you're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome to not join me on this, because tonight was not supposed to be a drinking stream, but I'm gonna have a tiny little top up just to that, okay? And as well as Holly Smalls for continuing just to be epic. NANA 6660. Holy shit. Thank you very much. And I think at this point, like, Holy Smalls, you're like nipping at NANA's heels just with the amount you've donated at this point in smaller increments. So to both of you crazy assholes, I want to say thank you very much. And I'm going to have this little hit.
Guess I'm gonna try this open again. This open little bear.
It's not.
Don't take your shot yet, asshole.
Well, I had a little one, so I'll take another little one with you, because I was not paying enough attention. I was excited.
Let me get on camera. Hold on.
Sweet skeptic face. I don't see Palpatine. He's not here yet.
Well, wait. I turned off. Hold on.
NANA lost the top super chat with the 60. I need to have a special one if you like hit a certain number or something like that, because that's. But at the same time, this is the war. NANA, that was. Thank you very much. And holy Smalls, holy shit is what I'll add to that. Yeah. I do want to say.
This is nothing. This is not what I'm talking about. For like, it's not doing to my eyes what it. Wait till you see my next video and I use this.
Interesting.
This filter. It like makes my eyes go fucking super blue.
Like, I do want to. I do want to say to people out there that if I seem, like when I get a big super chat like that, I don't want to seem like I give too much praise to only the people super chat. Obviously, super chats are. I mean, who doesn't like money? But you know what I mean. It's just I'm just being an honest person when I say that that it doesn't make these people any more special than the other people that show up, because I mean, if all these people showed up and super chatted, it wouldn't be enough to drive the channel forward. So, it can't just be NANA and Holy Smalls in here, and like people like Debate Shorties and the name I butchered, Do Catarini. It can't just be these people that are super chatting in here, because it wouldn't sustain the channel on its own. We need, it needs views, it needs likes, it needs comments, and it needs people like you guys. So I just want to make sure that you don't think I put too much emphasis on that, and I want to make sure that everybody out there gets the love that they deserve. So cheers to these epic fans out there that are, enjoying a Friday night apparently. Are you ready, buddy?
Yeah, whenever you are.
I'm ready when you are, buddy. And this is not what this stream is about to be about, so we'll probably like have to cut that short at some point here, because my God, I agree with you. Like, I'm not a big alcohol person.
That shot was to heat, not the kind that burns down shacks and shanties. The kind that pulls down pants and panties.
Nice. Nicely spoken. Well, hey, listen, when you say, okay, so Okay, so I agree with not having safe spaces, and when they're in a public location, then I think it's fair enough that he is allowed to. But I mean, at least I think that you agree. You like you said, you agree that it still makes him an asshole.
No, he's an asshole.
All right.
Don't doubt that. I'm not questioning that.
Well,
I'm
this
not
isn't
saying
the
that
one I
he's.
really want to watch, anyways. What I was just thought it was interesting, but the one that I meant to bring up originally was actually. Man, that alcohol's sitting in a real fucking bad spot. Pretty sure it's this one, but like they had a mask bonfire too, apparently. That's interesting enough in its own right. This is not that. This is the one.
Yeah, if you got more than 5 of them, then
There we go.
Hold on.
Hey, Ben. Hey, Ben.
I'm just scared because they called me here.
I know you're doing your job, bro, but you're gonna be stealing my
Can you
car.
do me a favor?
I don't have any
Can you step
contract
out
with these
the
people, man.
driver so you can do his job?
So you guys are gonna be.
Thank you. We'd like to have this conversation first.
Yeah.
Money buys love. God, it's a Stringer News one. Yeah, you cut right through to the deeper meaning. 'Tis due my dyslexic ass cannot spell. Oh, my dyslexic ass cannot spell. Are you dead serious that? Well, anyways, hey, listen. Tis do. Oh, do Catarini? Listen, do. Thank you very much for super chatting, buddy. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, honestly. I appreciate you coming, super chatting, and just being here.
So, here's the thing. There's no conversation. You're in violation, and the car's getting towed. If you continue to cause a problem and not let the tow truck driver do his job, then you can both go to jail.
He
for
starts
alone.
yelling at them with a goddamn
Yes.
fucking
Do you realize
blowhorn.
that if you do that, you're the one that's committing a crime?
Okay, like I said, I'm not having
Because
this
you're
argument with you.
stealing someone's property.
Okay, if you don't pay your parking tickets, then your car
But that's
can
not
be
a
towed.
crime, sir.
It is a crime.
Who is the victim there?
Who's the victim?
Yeah. Well,
I
in
guess
order
it would
for
be
it
The
to be
taxpayers, is it not? Is the victim not the taxpayers, essentially, if you don't pay for parking and you don't pay for your parking tickets?
I mean, no, not really.
Okay, but
how
hold
are
on.
they? How are they victimized by that?
Okay, so you...
How would a taxpayer be victimized by me not paying a parking ticket?
Well, because you're not paying for the infrastructure you're using now, and I'm paying for it, and you're not. That's why you pay for parking.
But
because it's owned
if
by that community.
nobody, you talking about? Hold on, are you talking about parking tickets?
Well, he's got parking tickets. His car's getting towed because he
Okay.
hasn't paid his parking tickets.
So,
Which means,
but-
you and I both know it's
are
because
you
he walks
saying-
away from
are
the
you-
car
hold
and
on,
doesn't pay
Are
parking.
you saying that their society would cease to function if everybody followed traffic laws? Like it's not.
do you mean?
The society doesn't rely on the parking ticket, so
No, but the
it's
parking
victimless.
ticket is
There's
yeah, but the
nobody
park.
that
No.
gets hurt by that.
I disagree completely. The parking ticket is a deterrent to ensure that people continue to pay for the parking that is required to pay for the streets they drove in on. Like for instance, I don't live in Winnipeg.
But you don't have to pay. Okay, yeah, but you don't have to pay to park somewhere to get a parking ticket.
Well, yeah, okay, but that's
You can park.
you can park and violate a
street
parking
code.
law. That's
Yeah.
fair enough. But okay, so I guess okay, so that's fair. So if they got a parking ticket that was, but at the same time to say it's a victimless crime, well, who's to say it's a victimless crime? Now these parking violation laws have been created. Now I live in a community that I live just outside a city that abuses those exact rules to make money. So don't get me wrong, I hate them. But at the same time, let's pretend that the rules are valid and they're there to inhibit people from doing things that they need them to not do, so for society to function correctly. Like one of the rules would be not parking too close to a crosswalk. Well, that's important for safety. So now when they say it's a victimless crime because they got a ticket for parking too close to a crosswalk, well, yeah, it's a victimless crime because nobody got hurt that day. But the reason that is a ticketable offense is because when people park that close to crosswalks, people can get hurt because cars can't see people coming up from crosswalks. So
Right. So,
Yeah.
but it's still a victimless crime. It's still victimless. There is no victim to you parking the wrong way, facing the wrong way.
well,
on the
there's no
street
victim
or
until there's a
parking.
victim. But isn't that just waiting for an accident to happen before you try to inhibit the behaviors that cause it? See, like, this is the thing that between America and other countries a lot of times. Like, America likes to wait for the thing to happen and then punish the action. Whereas a lot of countries like to inhibit the behavior before there needs to be a punishment given for an accident or an occurrence. And see, and a lot of Americans see those kinds of regulations as overstepping. But in a lot of other countries, we also have less rates of certain things because the government oversteps ahead of time. So, I mean, this obviously might be a fundamental breakdown between ideologies as well, I guess.
Yeah, because I don't see it being a victim, like there being a victim to any parking ticket crime. I mean, I think you should pay your parking tickets. I understand why parking tickets are there. They're there because functioning societies have to have rules that everybody agrees upon and follows together, or it doesn't function. So part of the ticket is to say, be social, not antisocial. The society has these rules that we've agreed upon as a society. Follow those rules or get ticketed. Now, if the ticketed money was going into the mayor's pocket, I could understand there being an issue with it, but it doesn't. It usually goes back into the communities. So I'm okay with it. But the reasoning for those tickets is to ensure that society functions like it's supposed to, that everybody operates under a common set of laws. That includes parking laws, driving laws, crosswalk laws. I mean, all of them, everything that is there is designed to make sure that we as a society follow along together, and it's best for the majority of people as much as possible.
But see, like IB Hunter makes a good point here. He says then drunk driving is victimless too, because unless somebody gets in an accident and actually hurts somebody, it's a victimless crime. But would you assess drunk driving as a victimless crime? I mean, I guess technically by it is if nobody actually got hurt. But the problem is we don't treat it as a victimless crime because we know that
it's a dangerous act. It's a dangerous act, and that's why it needs to be stopped ahead of time.
But sometimes
just like driving on the other side of the road, and
sometimes traffic laws though can be there to inhibit things that can become dangerous acts just by nature. You know what I mean? Like it's a control factor, right? So I mean, I'm just saying, like, why would that? I guess the definition is what's a victim and what's not a victim. I guess at the end of the day, right? Would probably what it would come down to.
WebBard, how dumb of a question is that? I'm sorry. Is attempted murder a victimless crime?
Well, the person
are you fucking kidding me, WebBard? What the hell? What kind of question is that? Is that a question just designed to troll me, trigger me, or display your own stupidity? I'll take any answers.
Webbard's a good supporter,
and I love you. I love Webbard, but I'm just trying to figure it out though.
Webbard and me had a good conversation about residential schools the other day too.
Oh, Webbard, I like Webbard. I like Webbard. I'm giving him a hard time because the question I feel is a pretty ridiculous one.
I think he's partly prodding you in the ribs. Essentially.
And I'm partly prodding back. Can I not prod back? I think everybody's a bit too sensitive these days about.
No, I think we're.
I'm not talking about the people in here or anything like that. I just think in general, people are a bit too sensitive these days.
Oh, I'm not.
People look. They look to see if they can find offense in something. I laugh at those people.
I mean, I won't lie to you.
I
watched.
If you took offense to what I say, WebBard, I'm sorry. It was a joke. It was me just poking fun back.
Did you see what Wendy? Okay, so talking about taking offense to things, did you see what Wendy Wilson did the other day?
No, I didn't. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
You have to see this. This is the craziest thing ever. Okay. Oh, I actually downloaded it so I can throw it up on there because he was gonna delete it. The YouTuber that put it up. Deleting this soon. Yeah, here. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up in VLC, and then you can watch it here.
Hi, I know this isn't a day I normally.
So it's Philip DeFranco, and I can just throw the VLC window capture. C player, boom, VLC. Okay, so this is fuck. So okay, we're gonna do it exactly how he explains to do it. We're gonna pause it when he tells us to pause it, and we're gonna play this fucking game for a second. Now watch this, okay? Now are you ready? You fucking ready? This is fucking crazy, dude. All right. Here we go. Everybody. I'm just gonna put my audio controls in the right spot.
Post, and this isn't the normal kind of content I post, but I have to ask a question. Is something wrong with Wendy Williams, or rather, what is wrong with Wendy Williams? And if you're remotely familiar with Wendy Williams, you're like, okay, but which thing are you talking about? For the sake of this video, I'm just talking about the latest.
Sorry. Oh, you can't hear that. That's right. Sorry. Fuck. Yeah. Let's fix it so you can hear.
This isn't a day I normally post, and this isn't the normal kind of content I post, but I have to ask a question. Is something wrong with Wendy Williams, or rather, what is wrong with Wendy Williams? And if you're remotely familiar with Wendy Williams, you're like...
And people who don't know who this is, Philip DeFranco, great news source, honestly.
Okay, but which thing are you talking about? For the sake of this video, I'm just talking about the latest thing that she did. I want you to watch this clip, and I'm gonna come back halfway through.
Okay, so this is awesome. Okay, I showed it to Webbard, and he was like, "What the fuck?"
I have no idea who this is. Neither does Norman. Neither does one person in this building. Maybe Sus does. Do you know who Swavey is? Clap. Clap if you know who Swavey is. Okay.
Oh, I saw this. She's an idiot.
It's just fuck for the audience. Just wait for it. Fuck.
Nah, it's not my cup of tea that I got going on right now.
Well, he's a TikTok star. He's got more followers than me. 2.5 million.
On TikTok, but on Instagram, you have more followers.
So they have this little moment where she's like going over how many fans he has. She says, "Well, I'm not on TikTok, but nobody uses Instagram." So like,
okay, so right now.
So yeah, here you go.
Now I want you to start typing in the comments, or just think to yourself, what do you think she's going to talk about? Right? Is this a beef? Is this? You know what? You let me know, and then I'm going to let you continue watching.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna play the game with him. Okay, everybody out there watching. Just guess what you think she's going to say or where she's going to go with this, right? Like he said, some sort of beef. I mean, she says, "Oh, he's got X many more followers than me, blah, blah, blah." I skipped not much, but I don't want to get tagged. It probably will, but we'll see. So, write your entries down, everybody.
So here he is.
Wow, they're so fucking stupid, man.
What you know what's coming, but without giving it away to the audience, and what, like, just for allowing her to do this, even?
He's just dumb.
She's dumb.
This was a bad movie. This goes back to what I was saying, like, you know, you should be allowed to do and say things. Let's let it play. Let it play out. We'll go back to it. We'll all right. Pick this up after the clip.
And he was murdered Monday morning.
What is wrong with you, you psycho? Like
It's such a good
no, he
answer,
nailed
though.
it.
What is wrong with you, you
When I
psycho?
saw this,
Fuck.
when I saw this, the moment she said, "and he was murdered," I was like, "Oh my god!" You just had this entire crowd laughing at this guy.
Exactly.
You were basically like, in the manner by which you were comparing your followers to his followers. It could be perceived as you basically saying, "Yeah, he has more followers than me, but I don't give a fuck," you know, kind of like one of those moments where you weren't really praising him for having more followers than you, but you were actually, you know, putting him in a position to be like, "Well, you know, more followers," like kind of the way I treat Schrodinger, you know, you have more subs, but you ain't shit, you know, like I got to remind him of that every day. Every morning I wake up, I send him a message.
So just remember you ain't shit.
Just remember you ain't be nothing without me.
Laying in bed, you fucking ain't shit without me. Remember that.
Yeah, I do too. Like I send it right before I go to bed. I type it in before I go to bed, and I hit send when I wake up, so it gets there immediately first thing in the morning.
This is when we all get together. We go, "You have been too? Oh my god, we've all been sending it to him." Turns out his phone is just getting barraged by comments.
But the thing is that like where she fucked up is that she knew the whole time that he was dead. She knew the entire fucking time that he was fucking dead.
Yeah,
and
it's not like she
still
got
did
told
that.
halfway through this. She
She
knew.
would have an argumentative point. She'd be able to say, "Well, it ain't completely my fault. I didn't know." If she didn't fucking know.
Watch her look
but
him
she
up
did.
and down right here. Look at watch. She even looks while they're giggling and stuff.
So here he is.
They stopped giggling at least. I'm wrong. Oh yeah, there it is. She looks him up and down like cessing him. You know, look at this little punk. Well, he was murdered. Like fucking Jesus. So, oh man, yeah, it's pretty good. She was the one though that made fun of Oh, she got in trouble for making fun of somebody for a cleft lip, remember? She like did something where she went like this and she like and imitated somebody with a cleft lip. So like she's not unknown for her controversy, let's put it that way. Anyways, I thought that
I think this was a bit I think this was a bit overreach.
Well, the cleft lip was a little fucked up too. I mean, you don't typically make fun of people with cleft lips. I mean, it's like when the person had that really bad lisp on FTFE, and we were like, "Come on, guys, or stutter." It was a stutter. It's like a really bad stutter. But some people think he was trolling. So I don't know. You never know with that shit. Who knows? Here, let's get a little bit more Rodriguez in, and then before we start closing her down at some point here.
California. And what is that?
State of California, sir.
Okay, like I said, I'm not having this conversation.
I would like to talk to a supervisor.
Okay.
Yeah, we.
They over here they talk about lizard people.
Yeah, so you guys are.
It's crazy.
You guys are going to be committing a crime on video.
Very well. That's what you want to believe, and that's fine.
Well, what authority do you have to take my car?
22651I of the vehicle code, sir.
What's that?
22651I of the vehicle.
22651I, and what does that state?
That states if you got more than 5 unpaid parking tickets in a certain amount of time, your car can be towed.
Uh huh. And how do you know that code applies to me?
Because our city staff keep track of parking tickets and they let us know which cars are in violation.
Are you going to show me the documentation?
I don't have the documentation.
Well, would you please show it to me?
Sure, bring it.
You guys can't just go around.
So is it not a victim crime though? Like, I mean, I get what you mean, but like at some point though, he's got to pay for fucking parking because that is how the roads generate revenue and how they pay for the streets and the sidewalks and the fact that, because you got to remember, like, I don't live in Winnipeg, but when I go to Winnipeg and I park on their streets, I'm using Winnipeg's infrastructure, and I didn't pay for it. I mean, it's great that I shop at a store there, and I get that that store pays taxes. It is all part of the chain, but at the same time, like, my van is not helping pay for the actual road directly, unless I pay for my parking and pay for different things that the city has put in place, I guess. I mean, that's how I see it a little bit. It's like, you know, it's like a tax that keeps society running. You don't have to like it, but it's there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to get to him. Where's the blowhorn, so we don't have to watch this whole fucking thing. Is 18 minutes of just garbage. He gets his fucking horn out. Where is it?
We come in peace. We seek peace with all people. We respect your rights and nature from nature or God, and we're standing up for humanity. We have been duped to the license. Only a commercial driver needs a license. What do you mean? An Uber driver uses the road for hire. He needs a license. UPS uses the road for hire. He needs a license. FedEx uses the road for hire. He needs a license. I do not need a license to travel.
This is because of this bullshit where it says employed in operation of a motor vehicle, right? That's all they're referring
well,
to.
there's it's a bit more than that. There's a few statutes actually under the commercial driver's license laws, and I believe that is in covered in the Constitution. But those are for commercial, state to interstate commerce, and the right to travel is a guarantee for me to be allowed to travel from Texas to Oklahoma without being fined, tolled, ticketed, licensed. Any one of those things would represent a violation of my right to travel freely in this from state to state. And that is a constitutionally protected right. But I don't have the right to choose my method of conveyance. So if the state says you can drive, you can use a car to travel from Texas to Oklahoma, but to do that, you must also have to have a license. Well, then you must have a license. Just because you don't have a license and they won't allow you to use a car to travel doesn't mean that your right to travel has been impeded.
Yeah, you have a right to travel. You just don't have a right to necessarily do it in a car.
Yeah, you don't get a choice in the method of conveyance. You only get a choice in the method of conveyance that is legal under the state that you're in.
Yeah, and then of course we talked about this the other day. I had messaged you and we had discussed this the other day that they tend to forget about, for some reason they stop reading before they get to the 10th Amendment, which is where it decrees any powers that the federal government has not basically put a minimum or a maximum on, or even stated. All of that gets pushed off to the states.
All 50 states have state legislation on driver's license, so nobody is above that. No rights have been taken away.
Yeah.
And I can go find the court case. It was something versus Miller.
Now,
is the court case where the judge in the opinion at the end of the case said that a rich man may choose to travel in a limousine, a poor man may have to walk. The limitations on the method by which one may convey themselves or move themselves from state to state does not in itself denote a violation of constitutionally guaranteed right to travel.
They seem to think, they seem to think that they just have an innate right to use services and facilities and infrastructure that is designed for people who have paid, though, too. That's the problem I have with it. You know, like if everybody like imagine we lived in a world like these fucking assholes want, where nobody had to pay to register their car and nobody had to have like car insurance, because you can't get insurance without fucking registering. Because that am I not correct that means these people that have unregistered vehicles and shit, that they have basically cars that are uninsured, right? Because you can't insure an unregistered vehicle, can you?
Yeah, you can.
For liability? Yeah, your country's way different than my country.
No.
You can't. You wouldn't be able to do it here.
Brainy. No.
You couldn't get it done.
Listen. You can get it done. Most countries will. Most places will allow you to get it because a lot of times for you to get the registration changed, you have to show proof of insurance. So a lot of times they will give you insurance on an unregistered car, but there will be a stipulation as to what you can do with it. Under what circumstances are you able to drive it and it's still covered? Same thing goes with licenses. If you get you can't get a license if you don't have insurance, but you can't get insurance if you don't have a license.
How can you not
so
get
how
a
the
license?
Fuck does
that's very different than here, because license has nothing to do with my insurance. It's separate. Like the license is.
I mean, it might be different in Texas. In Texas, for me to go get my license, I have to bring my proof of insurance to show that I have insurance.
Okay, but what happens if you're just driving somebody else's car? You don't need insurance to drive somebody else's car. So
I believe you have to get non-driver's insurance.
See, that's totally different. See, when I get insurance here, I just for instance, if I can just have a driver's license. I don't have to have insurance. My driver's license is separate. It's a proof that I have educated in driving and I can drive a car. Now, if I borrow a car from you, let's say you live down the road and I borrow a car from you, I just go on your insurance. If this isn't a regular thing and I don't always take your car, then you don't need to be putting me down on your insurance. Your car's policy, all insurance policies cover people for incidental use and loss and injury and damage and stuff. And if you lend my car out, the car is insured. I'm driving an insured vehicle. This vehicle has insurance. So we don't attach insurance to the person. We attach insurance to the vehicle. And then so our driver's license is separate of our insurance. And in my province, even the province, the state, if you will, the province, they have a provincial public insurance company. So it's actually the province that insures you even. But even then, I can still have a driver's license and still not pay insurance because insurance is attached to my car here too. So that's a little different. It's a little different. What happens though is if you live in so let's say you're a parent though, and you have 2 teenage kids. Now, normally what they do is once your kids are of driving age, they know that the kids are going to drive and they have to drive the parent's car because that's whose car they're going to be borrowing. They don't have access to their vehicles typically. So what happens is
I would be surprised if insurance companies in Canada didn't provide insurance for people that don't own cars. That's free money. That's free money.
I'm telling you right now that you would have to get a separate policy because they don't insure people, they insure cars.
Right. So, okay, but like right now I can go and get a insurance for the car that I'm driving, even if I'm not driving my own car. Like if I'm going to go rent a car and I don't want to pay the Hertz rental rate or Hertz rental insurance rate, I can go get insurance without owning a car.
Yeah, I can do that too. But the thing is what it is
well, then you just said you can't though. You just told me that they don't insure the people, they insure the cars.
That's right. You're buying insurance on that car, not on my person.
No, I'd be buying insurance for myself.
Then
using the insurance at the using my personal insurance
when I rented the car, my wife can drive the car when I rent it. Because the car's insured, not the person. I insure the car for rental, not the person. So I can actually give the keys to my wife. All they want to know is that they have a driver's license. That's all they need. I just show them a picture of her driver's license, and she's insured on the car too because I've insured the car, not the person.
Shit, well, you can get insurance for people that don't have drive. I had to get insurance for my son before he had a driver's license.
Well, when you live at home, though, so when you live at home and you're a teenager, there's slightly different rules. What they'll do is so it depends on the province. Like here I have public insurance. The province next is private insurance. So let's go to where I came from, private insurance. So what happens is the insurance company says, we see that your son has become 16 years old and has a G2 driver's license and can drive a car of their own. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise your car insurance on your cars on the 2 most expensive cars you own that you insure, the parents, against your children. And then your rate goes up. So the parents end up paying more because they're insuring the cars, knowing that the kids are now going to drive the cars, and the car is insured, not the person. So they raise the rate on the car, knowing the kids are going to drive the car, and the kids are more likely to get in an accident, and depending on what that car costs. Because what happens if I have a car that's worth 3 times more, or if I borrow a car that's worth 3 times more than my car? So then I need to go get gap insurance to cover the fact that I'm driving somebody else's Audi instead of my Kia today or something like.
All right, I want to ask James Road. He says in Virginia it works the same way. The car is insured. So James, let me ask you a question. When you go to get your license, do they not check your insurance? They do in Texas. When the last time I went and got my license, I had to bring proof of insurance with me, for myself. So I just out of curiosity, in Virginia, do you have to have insurance to get your license if you go to the DMV?
But what if you don't own a
apply
car?
for a new license?
Oh yeah, that's right. You insure the person, not the car. That's right. But what happens if you have no intention on driving typically? So what, you pay for insurance?
Because there's non-drivers insurance.
Texas be weird.
Either non-drivers insurance or non-owners insurance. I don't remember what it was called.
Well, I mean, every place has their own flavor.
If I'm gonna, let's say, like, trying to give a good situation, like the only time I could think was when I got back from the military and I went to go get a Texas driver's license. I had to bring my insurance with me to get my Texas driver's license.
See,
I did own a car at the time, but that shouldn't matter.
Well,
and then there's been times when I bought insurance without having a car.
Apparently Minus says Denmark and Canada have the same insurance structure. So the way that we do it isn't uncommon. So because then what happens is my parents, for instance, they own an Audi. So now I don't live there. I'm not under their insurance anymore. I've got my own insurance. Now I pay for my car here and I pay for my policy. So that way, if my parents jump in my car, the car is insured. They drive off. They're covered under my policy. If I go to their place and I borrow their Audi, which is worth 5 times what my car is worth, and I get in a car accident with their car, well, that's okay because their car was insured and it's worth, $100,000 or whatever, and it's insured as a $100,000 car. So the problem is, in that case, the way your insurance works is that, to me, unless they have some sort of umbrella policy in there, then I'd almost have to go to my insurance company and say, hey, by the way, for next week I'll be driving a car that's worth 5 times more than the normal car I drive. And wouldn't they have to like charge you an extra rate for the week because they don't, because when they give me my insurance, they base it off the car I'm insuring, the cost to repair the car based on how their understanding of what the car's import, like the cost of parts.
This is
shit.
liability.
Yeah.
This is going to be liability only. This is not full coverage. Full coverage requires a vehicle because you have to know what you're covering. Liability
you're just
itself
talking about
just
liability.
covers the opposite.
Yeah, see, we put our liability down on the cars, and then when you're driving the car, you cannot have a car legally. You cannot have a car on the road without liability. So technically speaking, if you lend a car to somebody, that car should have liability insurance when the person drives it. So we don't think about that here. I just, like, your kid, like, I had a buddy, his kid stole his car, like, when they was sleeping one night. He took his truck out joyriding with a friend. So no, he was on vacation, and they took it out and they did donuts in a parking lot and they hit a fucking pole. And he had a G1 license, which is not a full able to drive on your own. It was like you need a daddy to be sitting beside you. And the only way he could get insurance to cover it without him paying the deductible and stuff was if he claimed the car was stolen. Because basically, like, it's his car, it's his insurance, and basically it was it was like an accident that, anyways. So they claimed that he was sitting shotgun, and that, like, so when he looked into it, he would have had to tell them his kid stole his car. So he ended up, pretending they were driving, and his kid lost control in the parking lot while he was, like, learning. Because otherwise he would have had to, like, charge his kid to get the car properly paid for and stuff. It's all fucked up.
So here's a crazy thing in Texas, right? In Texas, you have to have a car registered or inspected to get it registered, right?
Well, that's true here.
And you have to have it registered to get insurance on it. All right? And then on on the other thing, you have to have insurance on it to get it inspected.
I had to deal with something like that in Alberta. It was fucking awesome.
No, that's legit in Texas. That's a legitimate thing in Texas. You have to have insurance to get it inspected. You have to have it inspected to get it registered. And you have to have it registered to get insured.
Doesn't that just give them an out where they can just basically drag their heels on anything?
No, because like I said, they've got different types of insurances that cover things like non-registered cars and things like that.
See, when
like
go ahead.
So like the reason why it's like that is it prevents me from going, I think Brainy's going to get in a fucked up accident. So I'm going to go buy insurance on his car and wait for him to get in an accident. And then I'll just pay the deductible and I'll collect on it.
You could basically make bets on people. Fuck, that'd be awesome.
That's why they require you to be registered to you can only insure your own cars, your own property. So, but you can't register it as your property without it being inspected, and you can't get it inspected without the insurance that you're trying to get to begin with. So they have a loophole where you can go in and get a temporary insurance.
Yeah, we do the same thing.
That covers the car, it covers the VIN number, but it also does it. I think it's either at a higher rate or it does it only temporarily while you go get the title.
Yeah, mine
is
once
you get it, then
they give me a paper plate to put in the window, and you get like fucking. You can buy it by the. It was like I can buy it by the day, or I can buy like up to like something like 19 days or 23 days in one lot, and it's like I think it was like what are we talking for price? The lady's like, she's like, well, it's pretty expensive to do it that way, and I'm like, what are we talking? She's like $49 for the 20-something days. I'm like, oh fuck. Swipe the card. I'm like, I just need this car to get places so I can fucking get it registered. It's the same thing. I imported one from Florida, and I got it shipped by rail by Hanson Transport, which they send like Ferraris and shit like that. So I got it sent to Calgary, and I had to deal with the same kind of malarkey where I'm at the registration office, and I'm like, yeah, I need to get temporary, and that's a private province. I'm in a public province, so where I get my license and register and all that is the same place, and insurance, all that. But there it's separate, right? So I'm going to the registration place, and they're like, so in order to get insurance on the car, it needs to be imported and inspected. Okay, so it's at a rail yard, so I need to get it to where it can get. That's what it is. They need to first confirm that it's in the country. So you have to bring it to the registration office. They have to physically see the car. No pictures, no fucking paperwork, nothing. They need the car right fucking in front of them so they can confirm that you, in fact, have the car, because that's something to do with smuggling parts and shit. And so I'm like, okay, good. I'm like, I need temporary insurance or so I can get the car. I'm on the phone with them. I'm like, I need temporary insurance so I can get the car there. And they're like, well, you're not registered. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's fantastic. I said, I just need to drive it over where they can register it. And they're like, well, we can't give you insurance because we don't know that the car's in the country. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know the car's in the country? It's sitting at the fucking rail yard waiting for me to go pick it up. Well, but how do we know that? Because I'm fucking telling you it's at the rail yard for me to go pick it up. And it's like, but you don't have it registered. And I'm like, for fuck's sakes. So you call the registration office and they're like, well, we can't give you any registration because we don't know that you have the car. And I'm like, well, the car is at the fucking rail station. And they're like, yeah, but we haven't seen the car. I'm like, for fuck's sake. So I went back and forth with these things for like hours. Finally, I'm on the phone with the insurance again. I'm like, listen, I just need somebody to give me 1 fucking day of temporary insurance so I can drive the car to the registration office, and then all of this will be solved. And I'm like, I have the car. It's owned by me. I bought it. I have the paperwork. It is literally sitting at a rail depot in fucking Calgary waiting for me to pick it up. And I can't move it without insurance. And the other thing is, I'm like, even if I flatbed the fucking thing, it will have no fucking insurance on the flatbed. I'm like, I can't even flatbed it there because if it gets in a car accident on the flatbed, it won't be fucking insured. And I'm like, but it was insured by Hanson Transport while they were transporting it, because that's part of what I paid them $4,000 for, was that they have their own insurance policy where they insure the car during transport. So it was insured from Florida to Calgary, and the second the wheels hit the ground in Calgary, the second I put the key in the ignition, it has no insurance. So I'm like, for fuck's sakes, people, I just need to get it like 5 kilometers across the city to you. And finally, I got somebody, you know how it goes. You finally get somebody who's actually listening to you and not just reading their script. And the guy goes, okay,
Yeah.
I think I see what you're saying to me here. I'm like, thank you. He's like, let me talk to my supervisor. I'll get back to you. So finally, but that's because it's private insurance. But here, I just go in and say, well, I need temporary insurance. They'd say, what's the VIN number, all that. They just write it down. It's easy in this province where it's public. I would just pay them the $50. They give me a fucking plate and they say, well, you got X many days to, get it registered, prove that it's here, all that shit. Anyways, long-winded story. My apologies. You were very calm and collected, though.
I've had conversations with you for almost 2 years now. I've learned to deal with you.
I try.
Hey,
okay? I'm medicated.
Are we taking a shot, man?
Oh, we could take one more shot here for all the people, and then really, I mean, let's face it, his car gets towed. There's not much to talk about on this video, really. I mean, I just thought it was funny at one point when he's talking to them, and he's like, I think it's right here.
You came at me, dude. Dude, how do you more?
Huh? Are you
Stay away from him while he's doing his job.
I think it's right here. I think here, I'll get my shot. I think it's at some point he's just talking to him, and then he just like the mic comes up thing and like just goes right into megaphone. And I had like I told you, I had a meme in my head of like my wife like grabbing my like and just talking to me and be like suddenly mid sentence fucking yelling at her with a megaphone. All right. To the random great G-Hammer, this is for you. $2 American from Holy Smalls. I'm going to say holy shit, Holy Smalls, because you're crazy. Minus, listen, I want you guys to know that you have, like, super chatted to me more today than I made last month on YouTube. So, I mean, that's like, that makes, I mean, it makes a big difference. I think Team knows about it. I mean, this... it really helps. It really does, honestly. These lights cost money. Things cost money. Yeah, so anyways, this is to you guys. Team?
Hold on.
Fuck, my shots are getting bigger.
You gotta calm down with that taking shot shit.
I thought you just
sometimes. Yes, Brainy, I did say it, but the thing is you have to wait. A shot is supposed to be taken as a community, as a group thing. camaraderie, brotherhood, shot together, not just all right. This is look how big my shots are getting. Like
I didn't drink it yet. It's still in there. I'm ready. I'm ready when you are, big boy. Hey, by the way, anybody wants some ask about the vanilla merch? I swear it's all not crooked anymore. Well, that's crooked because it's supposed to be, but there was one of the asks one time got fucking off-centered. And if you're one of the people with the random ask shirt that got off-centered out of the 2 that I sold, I will literally buy it back from you if you need me to. So just be straight about it. I'll be honest. Holy Smalls is just giving away super chats to people. You're crazy. Actually, that's a feature that I wish they kind of had in here. Eh? The Twitch has some really cool chat features that would be neat features for YouTube to implement. Like, you know, on Twitch, how you can give away like subscriptions and stuff, like 1 month memberships and shit, eh? You'll get people.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, on Twitch, I said Twitch has some really neat rules that you can or like really neat features in the chats you can implement. It's kind of be nice if some of them came here because like they have some of the neat features where you can donate memberships to other people, right? So you can you'll get people that'll come in and they'll donate like 20 fucking 1 month memberships at like $1.99 a piece to a bunch of people in the chats and stuff. It's pretty cool. So. Of course, we're probably like as soon as you say Twitch, as soon as you say Twitch, you get demonetized on YouTube. I heard.
Demonetized.
Right? You just say Twitch, and they're like, "Fuck the algorithm's like, oh fuck that asshole. He said Twitch." Like fucking. There's no way.
Blue man skeptic checking in.
It's Palpatine, right? Lord Palpatine. All right, we got this. Let's do it. Cheers, clink. Time it's just scary.
What is that?
I've drank more alcohol since you started doing Whiskey Wednesday than I've drank in the last 10 years, I think.
No, man.
I'm telling you, straight up.
I used to be a big drinker, but I'm not anymore.
I'm telling you, case of beer, somebody will buy me like 12-pack of beer, and half of them will go fucking skunky in the fridge. Because like I'm just not a big drinker. Now I've told you, okay, like we bought an ounce like like not even a week ago, and I don't think we're gonna make a week with that ounce. Now I will say I was unimpressed with this ounce
of Bud. Bud.
Yeah, 1 ounce. The 2 of us together, we'll do an ounce a week. Easy. It's a little. That's where my extra money goes. Although it's gotten a lot cheaper in this country. I got an ounce for under $100 the other day, Canadian, which is pretty fucking amazing. We got a new subscriber, is what that was. And Rumpel Thorstein.
I am.
I'm hungover as shit. Rumpel says.
I've got to try to save up some money so I can have fun in Vegas. Because I'm. Are you going there for a wedding? I
heard.
Yeah, one of my best friends is getting married there. So he's getting married on Thursday, bachelor party's on Tuesday. So I'm going to go there on Tuesday morning and I'm going to leave Friday morning or probably Friday afternoon. I'll probably get on the airplane Friday afternoon so I can gamble whatever money I have left over in my life away. Dude, I want to go. I'm going to play these coin pushing machines. Have you ever heard? You know,
I've seen those fucking machines. But wait, do you have some sort of like secret?
Bro,
have you studied?
Yeah.
Have you studied like Razo Gould style or what?
No, I'm a physics master, bro. I know.
No, those things are fucking money. Those things are literal money pits.
Shut up, man. I'm gonna win thousands and millions of dollars.
Is there actually some sort of secret you think you've learned about them? Is that the idea?
Yes, I watch coin pushing videos all the time. It's very cathartic.
I watch a guy who owns a coin pushing machine, and he shows you how much money he counts out of it every fucking week. Man, the guy literally did a video.
Is it A and V? Is it like A and V coin pushing or something like that? Like,
I can't remember. It was a short. That came up. He's like, "Here's how much money I make out of a machine every week," and he just shows how he quickly. He just like a quick short where he showed him like stocking the machine, putting it in, collecting the things, putting them through the quarter counter, and like even an old vending machine. It's amazing how much money you can actually make from a well-placed vending machine. Like no joke.
Well,
like
can
a pop
we watch?
machine.
Can we watch a video? Can we watch some of that video, like the coin pushing video, and see if there's a strategy to it? Hold on, I'll send it to you on thing. I need to know because I'm going to Vegas.
This will be a copyrighted channel you watch too.
No, well, I highly doubt it.
Hey,
this
don't play
like,
29 seconds. Don't play 29 seconds of Santasia sand cutting. They're a bunch of fucking pricks. 28 seconds of sand cutting I showed, and they fucking claimed my video. Like, fuck right off. And then they even denied my when I threw it back at them, they denied it the one time. I'm like, fuck, I'll just cut it out. It's not worth my time.
Oh my god. Look at this shit. This shit looks so sexy. I want to play this. I wish I had
did you send it to me just now?
Virtual coin pushing. I'm doing it right now.
You better send a coffee, Chris, with that mug. You haven't paid the shipping yet. That's where it's gonna really hurt, fucking Webbard. That's all. It's the shipping out of Canada blows. Straight up. But okay, so thanks for the 5 New Zealand, by the way. I know I read it, but thank you for the 5.
Did you get my video, or do I need to play it? I can play it if you need me to.
I can grab it here. I've already got the window set up, so drag it in here.
The day has finally come. My second opportunity to win the $7,770 is here. This is the craziest setup I have ever seen.
Wait.
So I promise to you.
This is what you sent me.
Yeah, hold on.
That's coming up next, it says, actually, so.
Hold on, that's not the guy that I like to watch. Let me get the guy that I like to watch.
Scooby-Doo.
So hold on.
But Scooby-Doo, come on. I mean,
that one just looks sexy. Look at all that purple. Purple's my color. I love purple. Play that one because I like this.
How is that?
I want to support it.
Yeah, but they're never stacked like this.
Yes, they are. Go
when you
play the video
them,
I just sent you. Play the video I just sent you.
Okay. I got it.
And I'm gonna tell you to go to timestamps on it too.
Everybody, we're here at the brand new.
Nah, never mind.
Is there
just
an
go.
Actual Bitcoin in there? What the fuck? What is
No.
that?
It's not a Bitcoin. It's just they pay you in Bitcoin for whatever that's value, for whatever that's worth.
No, it's got value on it.
Yeah.
Coin pusher. It has been
skip up. Just go ahead and skip up to like 6:30. That's right before a big pile is gonna fall down. Just listen to it. This is like ASMR.
But these machines make them money. Like they make a great amount of money on these.
Oh yeah, you have to know which ones to go and do. You probably can just look at it.
So not bad. I'm actually going to set it over here.
Is that at 6:30?
Yeah, 6:30 right now.
Okay. This is one of his older videos where I can tell because you can't see where the coins fall.
$25 chips knocked off of there.
And he's fucking hillbilly as fuck. I love this guy.
Is the trick in a whole bunch of coins at once, or what? Looks like he's just feeding them in.
Yeah, we should.
Man, we should get one and practice.
There we go.
Look, no, that's hold on, man. Hold on.
Yeah, but you realize that everything that goes in those side ones gets eaten, right? Everything that goes in here goes into a tray that they collect.
Okay, hold on, Brainy. Look, wait, what?
Everything that goes into these ones goes into a trays that they collect.
No. I'll explain this in a second.
Like everyone that goes into
play
these
that
ones
one. Play this. Play the next one because that has a better camera angle, so you can see what happens. No. Okay. Anything that falls down is his.
Yeah, but not what goes in here.
These are buy-ins.
Not what goes in here, though. Anything that goes in these, they collect in a little tray at the bottom. The owner of the machine.
No, these are.
No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I know.
Brainy. Stop.
It's not how they work.
I don't think you. Hush for a minute. Let me talk. I don't think you understand what's going on here. These are machines. Listen.
I know how they work.
These are machine. Listen, please.
I'm listening.
These are machines where they do buy-ins. They pay $10,000 and get a fucking a bowl of coins, and whatever they win from the machine, they get to keep.
I know, but
the owners listen. The owners don't win anything.
I know
the owners don't win it. You buy in, and nine times out of 10, Okay, whatever.
But you're not understanding. But hold on a minute though. That's fine. But when you play these machines, the winner of the coins does not get what falls in these, is what I'm telling you. They don't. These go into a separate tray. They do not go into the collection thing. These do. All of the coins at the end do. I know what you're talking about. I played these a lot.
You play until you have no coins left. That's how these work. You just play until you have no
I know,
coins
but
left.
all I'm saying, I wasn't pointing out anything that you're wrong about. I'm just saying any coin that goes in these little slots right here, these are called spillover slots, and they're made so that the owner of the machine gets more money. So they don't go into the same tray that these ones go into, which is the winning tray. So all I'm saying is
the owner's not collecting off anything on this.
Well, but then they pour them.
You pay the owner one fee up front, and you get to win as much as you can, and that's it.
But what I'm saying
you don't
is,
get the.
But that's fine. But the winnings do not come out of these; they come out of this.
I know that.
Oh, okay.
I know that.
Well, I was just saying. So I was just saying that. I was just pointing it out.
But the owner doesn't take anything out of these machines.
Well,
these
it's
machines
whatever.
Are pre-buys. You pay up front, and you try to make more than you put in.
Yeah, I got
you.
The
owner doesn't collect anything off.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying that whatever goes in here gets poured back in then afterwards, or stacked back up. These go into a separate collection tray. So I just wanted to point that out for people who maybe don't know that whatever you see go in these holes doesn't come out the bottom tray into his winning area. So it's whatever falls off the very end. That's all I was trying to point out. I wasn't trying to say you were wrong about anything.
Yeah.
Everybody, I'm back with another high-risk coin pusher video for y'all today.
Oh wait, do you want me to jump to a timestamp at all?
Yeah, scoot up in this one because I want to get to the Hold on, let me tell you where to go to.
It's cool to watch it like this.
Get to where that.
Like a fast motion, like woo! Look at all the fucking coins right there. All
right, go to 19 minutes. Go to 19 minutes. Now look, okay. So those coins, the top ones, I think are $100 coins, and he paid $800 to get in. So just 8 of those coins gets his money back.
Okay, fair enough.
So go ahead and play it from there. See now how you can see where you can see the coins drop down to?
Yeah.
And you can stop it. So they're called like power pushes or whatever.
You must get so many seconds to stop it or something.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's so close to falling off of there. Look at that. Yeah, I feel like it's about to fall off of there any time now. Look at that. Gotta get some more quarters.
See, I can watch this all day.
It is fucking mesmerizing, isn't it?
Yeah, but wait till the big thing falls.
I know, it's like right here. It's like right here.
Just
hey, by the way, to A and V coin pusher, don't claim me, bud. Please come on. We're just watching.
He ain't gonna do nothing, man. He ain't gonna do nothing. It's fair use.
Fucking channel. Whether fair use or not, they'd still try.
Look, you can see it rocking.
Oh, fuck! Did he just make a lot of fucking money?
Oh, that was insane. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's just steady pushing more shit.
But you realize that the owner of the machine is still profiting at the end of all this. Like, even with all these people buying, there's no way they're not.
No. Okay, hold on. Over time, yeah.
Yeah, that's
but
all
on
I mean.
This run right here, what this guy does, go to the end. Now,
I believe it because he just made like.
Yeah, go to the end. Go to the end of the video.
Let
me tell you. Go to like 37.29.
Oh no.
Oh well, he got most of those fucking things out.
Looks like that's all the quarters we got. No more left in the bowl. Let me double check.
I love it. He's such a hillbilly. He's so awesome.
But did he just pour all those coins in there? Like,
come on.
Holy fuck! How much are those worth? $10 a piece? Those are 20. Those are 25.
20, 25, 10. The blue ones I think are 10. The greens are 25.
Greens are 25.
The blacks are 100. He did a $50,000 buy-in.
Everything's loaded.
This is fucking disgusting.
It is, but go to the end. Let's see how much he made on this one thing. It's for $800 he had to buy in.
This is fucking crazy.
Got $1 in quarters and another $10 chip.
They get a lot of stuff falls in those side ones.
Oh no. Well, looks like that's all the.
All right, keep going a little bit.
Well,
Looks like that's all the quarters we got.
Bowl's empty.
Find out in just a second. Absolutely insane.
Okay,
Like,
on
I
right
can't-
there. Play right there.
Yeah.
Because I think it play right there. Because I saw the
This
camera
is
jump, so I think
Yeah,
he
here
went.
it is. He gets.
$1,850.
Look at he
Holy
made 17 grand.
Oh.
17 grand.
How
I want to
the
do
fuck?
this when I'm
Yeah,
in
fucking.
Vegas.
How's those Nebras coming? Fuck. Like,
I'm waiting. I'm still waiting for him to get here.
well, yeah, we're gonna be waiting forever. You realize
Yeah.
those things are like, I don't even know. It makes me wonder if we didn't get heisted.
Nah, we ain't get heisted, bro.
You think they're just having
Um,
component supply issues or what?
Yeah.
But it looks like just one guy with a pusher at home. That's what I thought. It looks like a guy with a pusher. Like, does he go to buy-ins? What is it? How does this work? Yeah, isn't it just one guy with a pusher at home setting it all up and pushing different things in? Ah! I was yawning. Team, isn't this just different people? Him just pushing his own shit in? No pun intended.
Yes, and hold on. Did I say you can't buy more? Yes, you can buy more coins. I know you can go and buy more quarters to continue playing. This guy doesn't, though. He buys it one time. It requires a minimum buy-in, and every time you want to buy in more, I'm pretty sure you have to buy the minimum back in. So this one was an $800 buy-in. He spent $800 in quarters and got out 17 fucking $850 back. What's your deal, WebBard? Fucking got an issue with me or something, dude? Fucking goddamn.
Webbard likes fucking around. It is the same pusher in every video. This is the only thing I'm gonna say. It's like its own pusher that he's just setting up and calculating how much he could win. Or does he show that he actually goes somewhere and does this?
No, he's somewhere. He has to go get maintenance to fix when they're different pushers. And he has to go get maintenance to fix it every time quarters get stuck or
I mean, this one does
the
have
bottom doesn't.
This one does have shields on the top, and the other one did not.
Oh, they have different ones all the time.
Here's a different one.
What is up, everybody? I'm back with another high risk.
You go on these. You play until you don't have any more quarters left, and then you collect your winnings at the end.
You can see here, there's a huge
Why is this shit like? And I agree. I'm not saying.
I'm telling you, I could watch it.
No, and this is what I mean. I agree. Like I was about to say, like, why in the fuck is this stuff so good to watch?
Nice.
Just because I don't know, it's like ASMR to me. Like I can't listen to ASMR. A lot of people can, but I could listen to this all day long.
Yeah, it's sexy. It's true. This is sexy. Hey guys, if you want to see more of this, it's A&V Coin Pusher, and you know.
Yeah, I like watching this shit, man. I mean, it's good dude. Like it's genuine, you know. He's just fucking cool.
I just don't see how any of these people are ever making money though, because like he's pushing bitcoins off the edge and shit, or pieces of Bitcoin.
Well, those aren't whole Bitcoin.
Well, yeah, I get it. It'd be like
just, I mean, it
$100
just means
a
there's a Bitcoin
or
value.
something, or-
Exactly. It's $100 in Bitcoin or
where it
something.
probably wouldn't get stuck when it fails. So.
Oh, there was another one. Hold on. There was another one that had like a tower of quarters. Hold on. Let me find that one. That was actually pretty cool too.
But that's got to be his own, like, cause I mean, it's crazy. I don't know. I mean, maybe there's this high stakes world of coin pushing people.
Alright, that was a good one.
I'm trying to find it. I can't find the one that I saw.
Wow, there goes. Oh
the one that has like a tower of quarters at the very front. And when it falls down, you're like, yep. And then there was one that had like the $50,000 buy-in one was badass too.
Those towers just fell backwards.
Yeah, they fell
look, that one has
backwards.
a whole tower of
That's gonna be
fucking
a good
quarters
one
right there.
Come on.
They're stacked in a way where they're purposely gonna fall backwards, though.
Oh yeah, all the time. They have them all the time where they fall back or they fall like onto that little yellow. Because they have like all of them have like countertops, you know, and they'll fall onto the countertops all the time.
So we got all 3 of those towers knocked down. That is really good.
We got all 3 of those towers knocked down.
I feel like that was inevitable where they were.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I like watching this though.
I mean, we're still here, so you're not wrong. Like, fuck, you know?
Coins like crazy. Every single video I always drop.
No, we'll get one more. Let's get one more going. All
right, here we'll do the $50,000 buy-in.
You got a link? Yeah, send it to me. You got it.
Or actually, this one was cool, and this one's like, it's not that long. It's only 35 minutes.
You get some GTA 5 online if you go back far enough. Look at this.
If you don't own a business, but if you own a business and you get this mission to resupply, and you want to,
there, do that one, Brainy.
Apparently, it goes all the way back to, like, this is funny when you see this, because look at, this is like, you know, look at 457 views. You always like seeing these stories. Look at this. He didn't, you know, 1 year ago, 77 views, some GTA.
Oh, he's been blowing up lately. But
this is what I mean. This is when you see.
I just found him like.
I know, but I want to point.
Yesterday.
I want to point it out here because look at, like, this is how beautiful this becomes. Like, watch. You can see he's just getting regular fucking no content kind of things, and then all of a sudden he does a coin pusher, 380 views. Okay. And then, like, okay, he does some gambling things. Okay, nothing. He does a coin pusher video right here, 10K views. And then he's like, okay. Here's like a coin pusher video fucking game. Nothing. Grand Theft Auto, nothing. Grand Theft Auto, nothing. Grand Theft Auto, but then there's 9.2K, but you know that's because of the next success. This is his first video, just like I clicked on it after all this. So that's where that's coming from. But the rest of this, like, boom, 1.7, 4.2, 6.6, 636. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, you just blowing up. And you know, like, you see what happened? I mean, he figured out where his niche was. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
No, go play that next video. That's a good one right there. It just looks so sexy. Look at all the colors and stuff. Now that green dice, okay, so you saw the green dice that was up there. That thing is a ×2 multiplier. So if that lands in his thing, then he gets twice as much money as he gets as he would normally.
So they'll pay him extra at the till thing or at the money thing or whatever.
And he ends up clearing 62,000 on this one.
Today's buy-in is a $20,000 buy-in.
Holy fuck!
$20,000.
So does that mean he has $20,000 in quarters?
No.
So it's just a buy-in of $20,000, and they give you a set amount of quarters.
Yes. Yeah.
So they gave me that many quarters.
That's 100%. That's not 80,000 quarters right there, Brainy.
Anyway, hope y'all.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, wouldn't it be more quarters than that?
Enjoyed today's video. Let's get right
a little
into
bit.
it. See how much money I can make today.
They fake videos
so
like this too.
All
somebody
this
says.
Stuff falls off of here without any problems.
Do it in ×2 speed.
That tower right there is wobbly.
Wobbly. You're right. He's fucking awesome.
Yes, the dice just fell off there. See that green one in the back? It just fell off of there. All right. So if I win that, that's
it just fell off of there.
So this might be one of my biggest profits I have ever made. If I can get that dice off of there, they really need like a gold dice.
Probably from Tennessee or Georgia.
Like they need to make it where the gold one doubles your money.
I literally watched one for an hour and a half earlier today and couldn't stop. I don't know why.
So what are the little dice? They don't mean anything or what?
They have a value. They have a value. Like I think they're 100.
So it's gonna be hard to make back quarters.
Yeah, it's true. On this one, you don't get any quarters back, so he's like got basically a more finite amount.
All right, come on, get something.
Well, you do, but they're all like there's just not as many quarters to make back on.
Yeah, so he's not gonna get as much time to run it. Yeah.
Right. So he'll run out of time. Oh man, I just want to go play this one time. I want to go lose money doing it.
I usually do it on the casinos on the ship. I used to play these fucking things.
There we go. Amazing. We just got
Like when I would go on cruises.
Oh, look at it fall.
They're stuck. Just fell off of there.
So gangster. Every time they fall, that's like the highlight. The highlight of the video.
Off the edge, but it got stuck at the bottom there. See how it's falling, but it's
That's a 500 right there.
Then I'm worried if I go.
Yeah, there's a bunch of 500s in there.
There goes one.
Because he shows it off.
These are all 500s. The purple.
They're all, I about to say, yeah, that one on the left I think is all 500.
100 of blue right there, 100 of the other 5.
$100 chips, $500 chips, and yeah,
that's what he's already made out of that.
20 grand back yet, but we're gonna get there. Hopefully I can knock down the remaining 3 towers out of here.
Oh look, the green dice. It's right there. You see it?
Yeah.
It's getting kind of close to the front.
I don't know if I. Oh, I see.
Oh shit! He's about to do it.
There's a dice, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Get it!
Fuck off. Yeah, here it goes.
Go!
Nice. So close. The edge is on the edge of the screen.
Where is
oh, and there's a lip at the edge too. You'll see stuff slide back down all the time. No! We got to see the moment. We have to witness the moment.
Oh, it's
Come on!
coming!
Come on!
You got this! You fucking got this!
Oh, once it goes up, get in the hole.
Yes.
Go
Yeah!
on! Double.
Didn't it fall down?
Right, so
it
that
did.
is-
Yeah,
You
it
just
is.
doubled it. Yep.
I'd say I probably got 20 grand after that. That is just excellent. I'm speechless right now.
I'm speechless right now. Sorry, I like you, buddy.
Speechless right now.
I like you, A and V coin pusher.
Give him a like, Brainy. Goddamn.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, it's a good point. There, look at just so everybody can see. Like, see, there it is. I liked it. Hey,
everybody should go head over there and give him a like right
yeah,
now.
A and V coin pusher. Everybody, go give him some love. This is. I mean, I don't know. This is probably what I'll be watching later while I beat off.
Go over there and leave a comment on his video to copyright strike Brainy Beaver.
That's right. That's right. I came here from Brainy Beaver. You should totally copyright strike him. He played like an hour straight of your content.
I swear, I hope to do our coin pusher. Everything doesn't get stuck like every 5. Trying to drop out of there.
Like, look at when you move it forward fast. Like, I was like, look at it go. Man, I don't know how they ever make money. Like, come on, really though? Like, because he can't be.
I'm sure he's only showing the ones that he wins. I mean,
that's fair enough.
A lot of channels do that. A lot of channels don't put
that's
up.
Fair. If he's
like,
a high stakes
if you go
gambler.
watch Call of Duty channels, you'd think that they always fucking put up 30 kills every game because they never put up the games they put up 2 kills on.
If you watch the doc, though, you'll know that when the Ferrari is too noisy or the Lamborghini's too noisy, you can't you can't perform, right? So that's always his excuse.
Welcome to Addictive Personality Theater. Yes, that's the truth. All right, man.
Funny.
We need to take one last shot.
Well, yeah, let's do that. Let's have another little shot, and then we could probably close her off here and say goodnight to everybody. I think it's been a really nice stream, and
I'm sorry I yelled, Brainy.
Sorry, you yelled.
I'm sorry.
You kept me in check. That's what you do. You're my
I'm dealing with some shit on the side, bro.
No, it's all good. Don't worry about any of that.
Nah. Just my bad. I'm sorry.
So, but beyond that, when we get our Nebras, we're gonna touch antenna tips.
Yeah.
Whatever they.
Man.
One day, 2022.
The helium miner that was like right down the street from me that was keeping me from putting it at my house is gone. So I can now put it at my house.
They've been having some connectivity issues. Maybe it's just offline. So it's possible.
What has?
I think some of the heliums are having some network problems recently. Pushing an update or something. We don't know because we don't have
the OTA update. It's over the air.
I mined/not made because that's a difference. You got to press the sell button to make money. I mined $40 worth of chia. I have 10 chia cents. It's worth $200-something American right now. So.
Yeah. How much did that cost you? How much have you invested in that so far?
I mean, $400 is it because 2 hard drives, but I wanted one of them anyways. So 200. The one hard drive was for me, frankly, anyways.
And you've only made $40
in like 2 months. It's not bad actually.
You're only making $20 a month, and you have $400 invested.
That's all. Well, yeah, but it's just passive. It just sits there and runs. It doesn't cost me any energy. It burns like a watt a month. Like it doesn't.
Yeah, but you won't even break even for almost 2 years.
Well, they're being those they're NAS drives that'll last like a decade, and they're paying themselves back until I need them. That's all it is. They're just doing their thing till I need it. Got 16 terabytes waiting for me to need them in this computer. So it's all good. What happened is I needed the space. I had a NAS drive sitting around already that I was about to use in my computer, and then I had another hard drive that popped up that I got from my dad. I didn't quite need it, so I just put it in there and figured, they'd pay themselves back. Yeah, it's not terribly profitable. The coin was $1,500. It would be profitable, but at $200, it's not as profitable. There was actually a thing I read recently that was like, there was a storage company, a cloud storage company, that's thought maybe they could mine Chia on the side with the storage that they weren't selling at that point to cloud services. And they did the math, and they said with the degradation of the hard drives and stuff, it's not even worth them selling or mining Chia in the off time with their hard drives. Their hard drives are better off not even being used at that point. So like, yeah, it's mathematically just extra. I didn't buy that stuff for Chia. I bought it because I needed it, and then I just put it on that. But yeah. Anyways, got the shot. Ready? Sir?
Always.
All right, buddy. Let's do this.
This is Talisker 12, I think.
Alcohol.
Talisker 10. 10-year age scotch.
Honestly, the 10-year age whiskey was smoother that I had. It was really good.
Nah. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, listen. Don't worry about any of that bullshit. I want to thank everybody for coming by. Team, you're going to be playing Warzone with us again soon because I said so. Because we need our team leader back and our robot girl. Brainy Beaver says.
Oh yeah.
Brainy Beaver said, "Ha ha 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 ha. I wish that I could be on Team's team." Like, sounds like. Anyways, you know exactly what I'm talking about. People who haven't gone to a Team Skeptic After Dark have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. But if you go and watch a Team Skeptic After Dark, you'll know right away. He uses Robot Lady to talk to him except the first time it was like you had it playing back in the chat, and I was very annoyingly being like, "Can we turn this bitch off?" Like, fuck
yeah, you had an asshole.
Yeah, but you had it
sexist. You sexist fuck.
Fuck, it was so loud. You had it playing over to us too, and it was like trying to fucking do things.
It's not my fault that you have fucking child ears.
Man, it was just like couldn't even hear you give out tactical commands. It was just some bitch going, "Bella Charge says."
I will say though, I'm thinking tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Sunday. How many people are watching here? 40?
40. It's a little low, but that's okay.
Well, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you,
These are the 40 most important people, so that's what it comes down to.
Most of these people have been strangers to me lately, so it's all good. I'll just save my announcement for another day.
That's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it is a slightly different audience than your audience is typical right now. Yeah, I've got, Mr. Andrat, though. You see him around and stuff like that. But yeah,
Mr. Andrat.
NA is always around. Jinzu, good to see you out there, Jinzu.
But hey, for those of you that do actually still come by my channel and watch, I got something special planned for you guys either Saturday or Sunday.
Ooh, exciting.
Might have something to do with VR. Ooh. Might have something to do with a Twinkie I'm bringing back.
You got the Twinkie back?
I might have pulled a few strings and got it back.
Are you still ever was that put on hiatus, that like virtual set that you had been working on at one point?
No, it got finished. I just haven't done anything with it anymore. Don't give a shit anymore, really, to be honest with you.
Wow, it's a little bit, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean. So anyways, okay. Well, hey, listen, I want to thank you for coming by and spending some time with me talking your ear off and really laying it to you. I don't remember what she sounds like. It's been too long. Who are we talking about, Facty? Again, my memory is like a gerbil. What she sounds. Oh, the robot lady. Facty says, ha 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 ha. Sorry, I just have to pretend to be here every once in a while. That's how I stay intact.
Oh, I like when I put on the little Spanish chatbot lady. Everybody's like, I don't know where my Windex is.
Taco, mi taco, tico ma taco.
I'm dead ass serious. I don't say it.
I know. It was fun. It was funny. I mean, listen, I agree with you. I think people are too offended. And you know what? I've caught myself doing it. You listen to something, you're like, how could I be offended by this? And you're like, fuck that noise. You have to catch yourself, give yourself a little shake and be like, fuck, there's no offensiveness here. It's people telling jokes. People got to get over themselves. You know what? The biggest thing you got to learn in life is if you can't laugh at yourself, you got nothing left. That's all there is to it. And you know what? I know we've all said it. It's almost a dad joke at this point, but you know what? You're not getting out alive. Don't take yourself too seriously. It's not gonna.
Oh yeah, no, that's the one thing I never do is take myself too seriously.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, no, I agree.
That's why I want to say, hey, Webbard out there, love you, man. You know, I'm just fucking with you, and we're just having a good time tonight. So just want to make sure. I know, but I don't want it to come off as I was being really seriously angry or anything. Sometimes I get misinterpreted
Mega Siemens. Oh my God.
As being Mega Siemens. But Webbard, love you, and you know, you rock. Just so you know.
What was the Mega Siemens again? What word is it? It turns into Mega Siemens or something, or is it?
No, that was we were talking about milliseconds of lag for Bella Charge and Commander Darklight, and somebody said, I think it was Bella maybe says, yeah, well, I would be better if I wasn't working with 300 milliseconds of lag. But for whatever reason, when he put milliseconds in capital MS instead of lowercase ms, it read that as Mega Siemens. You know, like Siemens as the.
But is what's that a measure for?
Like, but I want to say it's a measure of radioactivity. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, that's all I'm curious about now because it's obviously a nomenclature, right? Oh man, my belt is.
It's SEIMENS.
I gotta lose weight.
I think. Hold on. Oh, electrical conductance. That's what it is. Yeah.
Micro Siemens. So that explains something else then.
Sieverts, I believe, is the nuclear one. Hold on.
Okay, so that explains something because there's always been a company in Canada, maybe it's American too, I don't know. But they're like network. They do network stuff like you know, well they're like a technology. How would I explain it? Be like Huawei and fucking like all that background equipment that runs the internet and shit. You know, all the stuff, the routers and all that kind of stuff. But they're Siemens, and it was SEIMENS, so that makes sense because it's an electrical term, so that makes sense.
I was thinking when I said nuclear radiation, it's ionizing radiation, and it's Sieverts, not Siemens. Siemens is electrical conductance. You know, but anyway, it read it off as capital M, capital S as Mega Siemens. So it was like, I would be better if I wasn't playing with 300 Mega Siemens.
Is Siemens power equipment Truex? Okay. Truex says it's power equipment. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right because they do big. You're right. They do big distribution panels and stuff in electrical rooms. It'll say Siemens in the corner. So yeah, they do electrical shit and everything. So that makes sense. I like finding little connections because I always wondered why the name Siemens, but it obviously has to do with millisiemens. Yeah, neat. Isn't that awesome? We all get to learn together. So anyways, on that note, bit of a brainy outro. We had $2 more from Skits Crasher. Yay! And before we go, the last thing I'm going to show you is this is to not just the American. This is typically the joke. I open my own hotel. I don't know if you've seen this one there, Teamy, but this is what I use typically to thank my American donations specifically, but I do want to
Please don't do anything racist.
No.
Please.
No. What? Where were we going? How did that get there?
I got it. I'm always going to bring it up, bro.
That's fair enough. Fuck.
Nicola.
Oh, yeah, we're on 2 times. Hold on, we can't do this in 2 times. We have to respect it in its glory, okay? It's only 20 seconds long.
Thanks. Oh, Nicola. You see this? quit. I opened my own hotel.
There. And that is my typical thank you that I like to give to I specifically try to point out the American money because your money is worth more, and we gotta like really give credit where credit's due. But no, all jokes aside, I want to thank all of you for the ridiculous donations. I would read through all the different people who gave donations, but that window closed, and once it closes, it's all fucking wiped out. So I'm not going to do that, but what I'm going to do is give a general thank you to all the wonderful people out there that really make my life different by donating the way you just did, because, you know, it's pretty crazy. It makes, I mean, it just makes a big difference. It helps. It helps a lot. It also, it's one of those things where, you know, I don't need to tell a lot of people.
No more lemon pledge. That's what it was.
No more lemon pledge.
No more lemon pledge.
Okay. Did you see? I was watching the other day where she sneaks on Valentine's Day. She sneaks across the border to go see her husband, and before they make out, she goes, "Hold on." She pulls out the stuff, goes, "Squirt, squirt, squirt," and then she like cleans her fucking vagina. Squeaky, 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 before they fucking get it on. Oh, fuck. He doesn't do that voice anymore. Yeah, that was an old white guy, and for racism reasons, they decided that maybe an old white guy pretending to be an old Spanish lady wasn't great. I mean, it's ridiculous to have, but it's funny shit.
It's way funnier when an old white man tries to play the role of a Spanish.
But like the fact that see, ay, ay, ay. And it's this fucking old fucking white-haired dude. Like, have you ever seen them read a line together? Fuck. Have you ever seen them do it?
I am at a fork. Listen, I'm at a fork in the road right now. I could answer your question and continue having a conversation with you for hours at a time, ADHD and all that. Or I could ignore you and you could keep asking the question until you realize I'm ignoring you and just move on to the actual outro.
We could. I wish I could find the old guy doing the fucking line right there. That's all. Man, it's so funny.
And I did it ourselves on a shoestring.
Well, you could have fooled me.
It's just funny to see, and to see the Seth MacFarlane do like 5 different like voices in the same conversation is so crazy. I can't believe he can do that. Anyways, so thank you, Skid Scratcher, for $2 more. Take more of my Superior Freedom credits. I like it. Earl Weber Van Duskerm, the only person in here that has money that's probably worth more than the American silver ducats, if you will. No more lemon pledge. Thank you guys. You guys are ridiculous. So on that note, team, you got a special surprise on your channel tomorrow. So do people are we gonna expect 2 or tomorrow or Sunday? I'm not sure what. Exactly.
It will probably be Sunday. Because I need to go spend some time with somebody.
Boom.
I'll probably wait and do it Sunday. Okay. But yes, Cream Skeptic will be returning Sunday. Should everything go right. There's a lot of
Scotty doesn't know, Peck.
There's a lot of contingencies that must be met prior to me being able to do it. But I have access to all the assets. So as long as I can get it to work, and I'm pretty sure I can, as long as I can get it to work, then I should be able to use Cream Skeptic at will whenever I want to.
So keep in tune for that, everybody, then. And then do you have any more videos? You're obviously always working on another video, so I can imagine you got another one coming out next week.
Yeah,
sometime.
I've got, I was going to work on it tonight, but I think I'm going to not do that anymore.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I've got my own take on the Victoria's Secret Karen.
Nice.
Oh
my God, I saw that. Oh, she's recording me from the fucking ground shaking and shit. Get over yourself. Fucking pick yourself up, you loser. Oh my God.
I may start making Sunday nights if I get the Cream Skeptic, because everybody kind of likes when I live stream with him. So I might start making Sunday nights Cream Skeptic night. Yeah,
fair enough. And then the only thing I want to add to this conversation before we finish it is Peck. Scotty Doesn't Know was a very hurtful song to me. I had a deceitful girlfriend in high school, and that song cut me deep. Okay. Scotty Doesn't Know.
Wait, Facty says we know the German lady likes you because she lied about your whistling. When did you talk? First off, when did you, Facty, talk to the German
did
lady?
she out herself in the chats by saying he whistles good? Did you figure her out or what?
Well, that's definitely not her, or she is lying to you. One of those two things is actually happening.
She probably was trying to protect your dignity there, Teamy.
Yeah, she is videotaping my mental breakdown. Then leave, bitch.
That's fair enough.
Shit,
yeah, no shit. She's videotaping my mental breakdown. So, anyways, listen, you guys are insane. Jarl, thank you for the 2 more euros. Holy Smalls, last, not quite, because Taco Burrito beat you with Skits Crasher and 2 more American dollars. And as much as I would absolutely love to just keep doing my brainy outro and let you guys throw more money at me, because why not? I am going to cut it short. I'm going to release Team from his shackles of servitude and allow him to get on with whatever kind of meat tube he's going to eat tonight. What do you got in store for us tonight? You eating you got like Italian sausage like I'm going to do, or you got something more like
Dude, you nailed it. No, you nailed it. I haven't well, I cooked them last night, but I have 1 spicy Italian meat tube left. I'm going to go scarf that down real quick. I'm thinking about doing some Long John Silver's fish and chicken tonight. Something special about that Long John Silver's, man. Just most other fish places ain't doing it right. Captain D's.
Captain D's. Sorry, that was D's nuts. That's all I think of. Long John Silver's. We don't have them, I don't think. Probably not.
Yeah, that's why I would never live in Canada.
We have Joey's. Joey's though. That's a good place.
Joey's what? Backyard catfish?
I think it's just called Joey's. We don't have catfish. We'd have to import them. Actually, we probably have catfish somewhere around here. Just Joey's Fish. Joey's Fish and Chips. I don't know. It's got a big... They always got a big blow-up fucking... One of those, like, blow-up fish. But the ones that you can't actually eat. And they always got a big blow-up fish on top of the fucking restaurant.
Pepper Talks. Hold on. Before we get out of here, Pepper Talks says, Captain D's is okay. I agree with you. Are you familiar with Long John Silver? Pepper Talks. Are you familiar with Long John Silver? Wait, what did I say that was vomit-worthy? N-A-N-A. I was just talking about...
I'm looking it up.
Long John Silver's, right?
Do you know where I like going to in the States? I like going to Outback Steakhouse.
That's not even fucking a steakhouse, dude. That's like a fucking glorified Fridays that focuses on cow meat.
I just want a bloomin' onion. I don't even care. I'll go there, just eat the bloomin' onion, and go somewhere else for dinner.
Pepper Talk says, yes, I am. Tell me something. Is not the French fries and the batter from Long John Silver's not the best in the whole goddamn world?
Okay, but hold on.
Yeah, you don't have to answer. It is.
But bloomin' onion, come on. Like, has any of you ever had a bloomin' onion at fucking Outback?
Yes, of course. Who hasn't? If you haven't eaten a bloomin' onion at Outback, then you're not Australian.
Well, or just you've not done proper dining, is my opinion. It's just the way it is. Like, these are so good. These are so fucking good.
You sound so white trash when you talk about like Outback Steakhouse and blooming onions as being something special.
It is. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Look at that fucking thing. It's just beautiful.
Like, baby, are you bringing the blooming onion to church or not? Or is it Karen's turn?
Fuck. All right. Let's fucking put a fucking steak knife in the chest of this fucking stream. All right, team. Any last words you got to say before we get out of here and let you get on with your night?
Steak knives into people's chests is very demented because it's not typically pointy. It's more rounded and serrated.
I have a fucking steak knives that'll put yours to shame then. My steak knives are murder weapons. They are heavily serrated, and that tip is violent. But I think I know what you mean, because a lot of steak knives do have a curved, like almost like a rounded tip edge.
when I go to eat with my family, they typically throw a cork on the end of my forks so I don't poke my eyeball out.
So you're one of these people that took the skin off trying to get your straw in your mouth, eh? Hit it right in the thing and took all the flesh off your
Dirty
gums?
Rotten Scoundrels. Have you seen that movie, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels?
I haven't. What was that from?
All right, in the chat right now, don't Google it. Who here has seen Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, and who's the main actor in it?
I have to pull that off the screen so we don't get.
It's a really good show. It's a really good movie from the early '80s. I don't even think it's late '80s, early '80s.
Oh yeah. I believe I have seen parts of this in the past. What's the storyline though again in the end?
There you go. Peck got it. Steve Martin.
Yeah, Steve Martin. But...
So Steve Martin is a con artist. And what he does is he goes from city to city just conning rich women. And he gets to this one city, and there's all right, guys, what is the name of the con artist that's in the city that he goes to? Is it the Jackal?
Don't read the screen.
Is it the Jackal? Okay. So I think it's the Jackal. Anyway, Steve Martin goes there. He runs into his male counterpart of the new city, but this guy's much more refined. God, who is the actor? What is the name of the actor that plays Steve Martin?
What's his name? It's
Michael Caine. Michael Caine.
Yeah, Michael Caine.
So Michael Caine is and I think
a
it's
younger
the Jackal,
Michael Caine
right?
for sure, eh? Like holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, I love that dinner scene with the fork cork. All right, everybody, Jackal, and yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, Michael Caine was not the Jackal; it was the chick. But here's my favorite part of the scene. I guess I got to pinch my nose to say it. I have to go to the bathroom. He's like, okay, Rupert, go ahead. And he's like, thank you. Go to Brainy, go to YouTube right now and pull up
right there.
Pull the dinner scene.
Why is the
pull up
cork
dinner
on the
scene.
fork?
To prevent him hurting himself and others.
That's me. No, you play the whole scene. Gotta play the whole scene.
That's okay. I'll get a different one.
Go find the whole scene. You gotta hear it when he says, I have to go to the bathroom.
Of course, I'm gonna skip a little bit so we don't get there.
Look how he's sitting.
Not mother? No, Rupert.
Not.
She's not our mother.
Not mother.
Go on, Diana. You were saying?
Well, I think that the...
Ruprecht! May I take your trident,
Ruprecht.
May I take your trident, sir?
Steve Martin, listen, guys. Look, pause. We have an older audience, so most people know who Steve Martin is. Get your ass back to that scene. Most people know who Steve Martin is in the audience. That guy was fucking hilarious.
Steve Martin's awesome.
Steve Martin, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, God, I can't even think of his John Candy, all those people. They grew up that was a time in cinema that was so much better than what we're dealing with right now. Go ahead and keep playing it.
War should be allowed in museums.
Yeah, like Weber said, strike in 3, 2, 1.
I think the
Ruprecht.
You're right.
Don't take the cork off the fork.
Don't take the cork off the
fork.
fork.
Cork on the fork.
To prevent him hurting himself and others.
It's still fucking
I love
funny.
it. He plays
the way he
it so
fucking
well.
does it.
To prevent him hurting himself and others.
Like fucking.
Ruprecht, eat your applesauce. Ruprecht, we have wonderful news. Diana and I are going to be married.
What the fucking Jesus Christ?
And we're all going to live in
Let it play.
Ruprecht!
He just spit on his plate.
Eat your food.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Man, look, this is the bathroom part. I'll play it.
May I go to the bathroom first?
Of course you may.
There you go.
Hold on, no, it's not over. Hold on.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh man, it was good. What was it? Another good Steve Martin. I think it was The Man with Two Brains. I think that was the name of it.
And others.
It's so fucking funny. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. That was a good way to.
Belushi, yes, that was good. Trading Places, that's a great. Eddie Murphy, another really good. Have you seen Trading Places, Brainy?
I feel like I have. Let me look it up. Trading Places.
Eddie Murphy is a homeless person on the street.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of the two white men who set up Dan Aykroyd, but basically Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy swap positions in life. Great. I could talk about those movies all the time.
Police. We've had some complaints about con men pretending to be blind and crippled.
Oh, I'd love to help you, man, but I ain't seen nothing since I stepped on that landmine in Vietnam back in '72. It was rough, very painful. You were in there?
He's fucking. I don't want to get copyright claim, but where is it? Fucking like it's.
Commando Airborne Tactics Specialist Tactics Unit Battalion. Yeah, it was real hush hush. I was Agent Orange. That was my name, Agent Orange, Special Agent Orange.
Agent Orange.
Airborne, huh?
And then they lift him up, and his fucking legs come down. He's like, "Whoa, look at that, fuck."
Eddie Murphy was great.
I can see. I can see. I have legs. I have oh.
Oh my God! He just walks away, thanks them, and walks away.
Man, oh shit! I can walk. Jesus, praise Jesus.
Oh shit!
Oh, this is beautiful. I can't believe. Thank you. I just don't know what to do.
Fuck. He takes a fucking breath and fucking leaves. Oh man, he was good. The only thing
that was like the best time in movies right there.
It was because it was Beverly Hills Cop. It was all that. Like, not gonna fall for a banana in the fucking tailpipe. No man, what you gotta do is kind of come in like this. Hey man, we ain't gonna fall for no banana in the fucking tailpipe. Like, it's like one of my favorite roles for him.
Hey, do Spies Like Us, Doctor. Do that one. This was one of my favorite movies as a child. Yeah,
Doctor. Yeah, that's right. Doctor.
One in the chat if you.
Do you remember in Accepted, the movie Accepted, they one of the classes they have is the rise and fall of Chevy Chase. Fuck yeah.
Doctor.
What?
Okay. Do this. Go find this scene right here.
Okay.
Made. MADE. Okay, Made. It's a Vince Vaughn and Jon Favreau movie, and put in Red Dragon scene.
But that's but it'll get it.
Yeah. Oh damn! It's not gonna show the. Go ahead and play it from there. See if that the top one. See if it starts out in the club.
Doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Okay, back out of that one. Hold on. Let's see.
You just screech into the club, or?
Yeah, that's a pretty good scene, but no, that's not the scene I'm looking for. Hold on. But that's funny. Did you just let fucking Screech in the club? Yeah, I just left fucking Screech in the club. God damn it. They don't have that scene. That's an iconic scene. He's like, Puff Daddy's like, all right, man, they call this guy the Red Dragon. You know, be cool around him. And he walks up and he's like, so you're the Red Dragon, huh? And he's like, what?
I just like, I like Chris Tucker back in the 90s too. What the hell are you feeding him? He's too damn big! like Rush Hour 2 and shit. Oh my God. I don't know.
Rush Hour was pretty good, pretty damn good.
Rush Hours were good movies. Like, oh man, those were good movies.
Have you ever seen Mystery Team with Donald Glover?
I don't think I have.
Oh, do Mystery Team Strip Club. This was the Donald Glover video or movie. Do you know who Donald Glover is?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, This Is America, and he's in Community and shit.
Yeah. He's so talented in real life. Like, great music talent, artistic talent. Go ahead and full screen it.
Hello, my My boyos and I were in the neighborhood and we thought to treat ourselves to a day of sport with other gentlemen. Hi-ho, perhaps there will be bear baiting? I'm wearing a top hat.
Okay, so hold on. Let me tell you what's going on. Pause
Okay.
it real quick.
Yeah,
Go, scoot back just a little bit. Scoot back just a little bit. Where the
Okay.
three guys are on scene. All right. So the idea is this right here. These guys are seniors in high school. When they were like 6 years old, they solved a mystery, right? And everybody was like, "Oh, you're so cute, 6-year-olds playing mystery team, whatever." Well, then they started, and we'll solve your mystery for a nickel, and they just never stopped. And this is them in high school still acting like they're 6 years old.
Oh my
The guy on the left is supposed to be like some superior strength guy. The guy on the right is supposed to be like super intelligent. And the guy in the middle, Donald Glover, is supposed to be a master of disguise. So the guy on the left is not strong at all. The guy on the right he just remembers a bunch of factoids out of one book. And because nobody else knew these factoids when they were 6, everybody thought he was smart. And then Donald Glover never really nails his thing. But go ahead and play it.
Wearing a top hat.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna need to see some IDs.
Well, of course. Yes, sir. Oh, my usual wallet is
Oh, there we go.
made of diamonds.
Yes, the Velcro will do.
There we go.
Okay.
This is a very
Library
obscure
card.
movie.
Oakdale Public Library.
Yeah.
A school
Oakdale
ID.
High School. That's awesome.
And folded up tracing of a hammerhead shark. You got any money?
Me and my colleagues are positively abreast with currency.
Currency.
Go ahead.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't wait.
No,
to
let
have
it play though.
I hear
Let it
the
play
mink is
because
very good.
there's
Oh,
some
the
more.
mink, I
Well,
love
this
it.
is the end of this clip, though, so...
Oh
England.
no, that's not the end of the strip club scene. Jesus fuck. Go back and let's see if there's another one. Do that right there. The one that
Well, that's
next
the one
one.
we were on. Oh, this one?
No, the next one down. Yeah. I think.
Age-gated, but...
Oh well, no. This is
There
gonna
it
be
is.
like the trailer. Oh yeah. You're right. It is. Play right there.
That's tits.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. No. Don't play it. Don't play it. Don't play it. Don't play it. Don't play it.
Stop
Don't play it.
playing it. Let's stop.
I forgot that there was actual nudity in it. I'm
It's
so
okay.
sorry.
I
Brandon.
don't think that was enough at that point. We'll be fine.
I am so. I really did
No,
not.
I
mean
don't
to
think
do
that's
that,
enough
man.
to matter
I'm
at
so
that point.
sorry.
But that's fine. But one thing I was gonna, I had in my head real quick was one last thing, but I guess I've lost it, so it doesn't really. Does it? My brain hurts, and I don't remember what it was. But that is funny. That these are good movies though. Donald Glover, he's oh, that's what it is. Oh, here I'll show you one last scene that's Donald Glover related, and it's funny here. It's the they show this one at school for HVAC, and it's fucking funny. Okay, like it's got Goldblum in it. It's fucking amazing here. And if I get claimed at the end of the stream, guys, I'm just gonna cut the end of the stream off. It's all good.
Is this from Community, right?
This is Community, and what it is. Okay, so
I love that show.
Okay,
I love
so
that show.
to give everybody a little bit of background real quick, what's happened here is that in the show Community, there's always this, like, Community is like a community college, right? I think was the idea. And these are a lot of these people at the community college, they don't have a lot of direction. They're taking like generals and stuff like that, and they haven't really honed in on what their direction's going to be in life. So there's these episodes where like the plumber on site's like, hey, why don't you give me a hand to Glover? And Glover goes and gives him a hand and does a bunch of plumbing, and he's like, oh, you got a natural for it. You're natural, you should think about, joining the plumbing school kind of thing. And they're all basically like recruiting them. And then of course, Jeff Goldblum, or not Goldblum, sorry, the big guy, Flintstones, what's his name? he comes along and he's the HVAC department, and he's trying to lure Glover into the HVAC department instead of being a plumber.
John Goodman.
John Goodman, thank you. And so he's trying to lure Glover into the HVAC department. And here's what's funny about this, okay? Typically, in the trades, if you're a refrig or HVAC guy, you typically did it because you did not want to be a plumber, okay? So refrig mechanics are kind of known as the, like, we don't like getting our fingers dirty and like dirt under our nails and stuff, because like I work with tools and chemicals that don't stain my fucking clothing and stuff like that and leave me stinking. And like it tends to be a thing that if you ask a lot of people in HVAC why they got into HVAC, the answer is I didn't want to do plumbing. And so that's a little bit of background that also helps. And what a good show, eh? Oh my god!
I like that show.
Yeah,
I like that show.
And of course, Chevy Chase, right? Chevy Chase was in there too.
Yeah, he was in there as well.
Anyway,
but he was like, yeah, I think they like had issues with him.
He was.
I was watching some shit.
Yeah, I think the show actually ended basically because they were having troubles with cast and stuff. But I think Glover. I think Glover was. Yeah, I think Glover was outgrowing his shell there a little too and stuff, and he was about to do "This Is America" the song and all that shit. So. Holy smokes.
In that show or in that movie, Mystery Team, it has the girl from Parks and Rec. I can't think of her name right now. Jesus,
what's her
name? Not Amy Poehler,
no, but it's the one off of Saturday Night Live and shit, isn't it? It's what's her name?
I know her name. If you said it, I'd know it. It's the one that marries.
Oh, what's her name? It's the main Leslie.
Not Leslie. No, the other girl that's in there. The younger girl, April something. April's her name in the show.
Here, I'll get it right here. Yeah, IMDb. Just 1 second here.
Yeah, just tell me her first name and I'll tell you her last name.
Yeah, there's Amy, and then there's Aubrey. There's Rashida.
It's her. It's Aubrey.
Okay,
I can't remember her last name though.
Aubrey Plaza. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah,
Aubrey Plaza.
She's got cute eyes. She's adorable.
She's in Mystery Team.
Yeah, she's
like
cute.
Her and Donald Glover, way before they were famous, were in Mystery Team. Oh, hold on. No. Go look up this trailer right here. Midgets versus Mascots.
Oh my god.
This was the last movie that Gary Coleman was ever in. It was shot in Dallas.
Oh my
and,
god.
I know people that were. Yeah, play a clip. The milk chug. Milk chug. Oh, hold on. Let me stop. I gotta tell. Hold on. Pause it. I have to tell what's going on here.
All
okay?
right.
So, the storyline is the tall guy in the middle is the son of a famous midget who was also a mascot. So he was a midget and a mascot. So his son is the heir to I think it's $20 million. And the father decided instead of just giving it to the son, he would give $1 million apiece to 5 contestants and $1 million and $5 million to the coaches. So that's 5 midgets with the coach is the guy, and then 5 mascots, and they have their own little coach as well. So they do like little challenges. Like you have to do after we do Milk Chug, we have to do the bar scene because the bar scene is fucking hilarious. The challenge is who can get punched in the face and say the least amount of words to get punched in the face.
But is this real?
Dude, it was hilarious. Gary Coleman's in it.
Don't fuck up.
All
right, don't worry, sweetie. She's out. She's out. Oh gosh.
That's Gary Coleman.
He's fucking out of here.
They call him the fucking Shaquille O'Neal of midgets.
Get your ex in there.
What the fuck? Gary Coleman, fuck. Okay, so let's do the bar scene and then we'll end her here. It's 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Dude, it's either bar scene or club scene. Oh, and that taco, he's such an asshole.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my god, it's Wee Man.
I know, go down to the beach.
Oh, this is Jackass. Fuck. Midgets for mascots. I don't know if it's showing properly. Yeah, I don't. Is it this one? That's the movie trailer.
No, that's just the movie
Have you
trailer. Let it play though. I want to see the movie trailer. I've never seen it.
It'll have. We'll mute the music a little bit at times.
Yeah, and get the.
Have you ever beat a midget before?
It sounds like it'd be fun.
People. This is serious bullshit.
It shoots midgets.
That is what.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is like a Jackass style thing.
Kinda, but not really.
Like it wasn't a
All
movie.
right, hold
though,
on.
was it?
Do midget for it was a full movie.
Yeah, but
Do
it was like a,
midgets versus mascots auditions. Let's see if that'll pull up. That's like when he was like, I've never beat up a midget, but it sounds like fun.
apparently YouTube says it's not receiving this. Said it went to 240K for a little bit, and then now it's back. Let me just refresh my window here to see if maybe YouTube's giving me old information.
Yeah, do the
sorry,
Gary Coleman audition. Do the Gary Coleman audition. Let's see what that's in.
Yeah,
It's
apparently
muted.
I'm not uploading fast enough here.
You were an actor, right?
I still am.
You still are? Okay, so besides Webster, what else have you done? Did I say something wrong?
Yeah, you did.
What did I say?
Wrong character, wrong guy, you idiot.
What the fuck have you done? Oh, you had that video that blew up on YouTube, that Chocolate Rain video.
Fuck, do you even know what he's talking about, team?
Oh yeah, I do.
Chocolate Rain!
Chocolate
Fucking
Rain.
that guy. Look at the fucking look on his fucking face. This is part of the movie, obviously.
Yes, it's part of the movie.
Dare I ask if you even have a job?
Do I look retarded?
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, you know
Hold
what?
on, hold on.
Oh,
We gotta do one more. We gotta do a good one. On, go right there.
Hi, I'm Ira Cohen. I'm a Spartan man.
Have you ever beat a midget before?
I have never beat a midget, but I was thinking about it earlier today, and it sounds like it'd be fun. I don't have any problem.
Hold on. I have no problem using a midget's torso as a kite on a windy day, as long as they're stocky.
You ever heard of bum fighting? 12 and 7. Like that.
Really?
That's fucking.
To get from point A to point B, especially with these fucking gas prices, right?
I'm large, and I think that that's going to help a lot with regard to beating midgets.
He puts his fucking hand down. Midgets. I like fucking.
I have no problem using a midget's head to wax my eye rock.
I rock Z, baby.
If you know what I mean.
So what makes you think that you'd be good for this team?
You ever seen the YouTube guy that put a squirrel up his ass? Fucking hurt though.
Oh my god!
Fucking hurt though.
Fucking hurt though. So serious too. You're so fucking.
I got the 3 Fs. Fast.
That just reminds me of the Adventures of Lemmy Winks on fucking South Park. Do you know who I'm talking about too?
Yeah.
Do you know Lemming Winks?
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
adventure with the catatterfish and stuff.
Yeah.
He has to find his way out of the gay man's ass. Fuck.
Fresh and fucking phenomenal. 4 Fs.
Fucking.
I haven't changed in size since high school, which I'm pretty proud of. A lot of people, gain weight. I haven't gained a pound since high school, so that is something that I'm proud of.
This is
Oh my god.
little shitty McShitstein. My name's Seamus McGillicuddy.
McGillicuddy.
I like tits and beer.
Twizzlers?
Are you high right now?
That movie is great.
Oh my god!
That movie is fucking great.
Oh, hold on, I want to see that again.
Twizzlers?
Are you high right
Hey, that's somebody famous right there, by the way.
He's just an
Yeah, do you want me to?
He's
do you want me to
that
tell you?
high.
Do you want me to tell you who's playing under there?
Who is it?
It's Jay from Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Yeah.
Have you seen that there's a new Deadpool, there's a new Deadpool fucking ad? Then we gotta end it. Apparently my internet's freaking out here. There we go. Like, look at, they got a...
Well, hello there, and what's up, Reaction Faction? It's Deadpool. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and follow me on Patreon. Last week, you all really liked my Cruella trailer reaction video. Where are the f***ing dogs? So, this week...
like, I thought it was funny because it's like what we do, basically, to a degree. Like,
yeah.
Say hello, Korg.
Hello, I'm made of rocks. Thank you for having me, Paul. Sorry you're dead.
Jesus Christ. Let's take a look. My name is...
Anyways, have you seen the trailer? We're not going to play it right now, but have you seen the trailer for this movie?
No, not yet.
I mean, it's like...
Is it Deadpool 2, right?
Well, no, they're using... There's another... Deadpool 2 is... Isn't there already a Deadpool 2? Yeah, there is. That's already...
Yeah, I thought so.
But this is like a movie called Free Guy. Here, look at...
Oh, yeah, I heard about this.
Copyright! Copyright! Right? Yeah. But he's like a character in a video game, but of course, like, because it's like Grand Theft Auto, like, this is what his day is like. Because of course it's just...
You said it, guy.
Because it's like us playing the fucking video games all day.
Hey, bud.
See, they're just like, you ever wonder what it's like to not do this all day long? Like
The stuff we do day after day.
Anyways, it's just like, so they're basically stuck in like Grand Theft Auto or like Saints Row, basically. And
That's
then he,
cool.
yeah, it's kind of neat. But then he bumps into a chick here, like he.
Have you ever seen the movie Waiting?
Oh yeah, Waiting is amazing. See, here's where he puts the glasses on because he gets them off of one of the players, right? Like one of the people. Seeing like he sees what we see.
Yeah, with the HUD.
So it becomes this big like thing where like he's like starts becoming this like good guy in the game, but it's pissing off the players of the game that, you know.
I'm a rule breaker. I'm a rattle.
It's a neat idea for a game.
Is that a Glock in your pocket?
No,
What?
it's 2 Glocks.
Anyways, it's and she's a loser too is the idea, like her out of game character. Anyways.
Yeah.
Some chick that plays video games, right? Yeah. Anyways, it's a neat concept for a movie. It's coming out soon. Anyways, this is way off topic, so let's just we'll just end her here. So, team, now that you've already said goodbye, everybody check out Team tomorrow because that was like an hour ago.
Hold on, let's take another shot.
All right, one more shot and we'll call her, okay? Might as well. We're already at 3.5 hours. We might as well make this fucking work. Work this bitch.
Let me get my camera back on.
Listen, I want to thank all the people that came and watched and put some time in and just laughed with us and supported and super chat. And if you haven't,
I had a good time, man.
Hit the like button. Yeah, no, I appreciate you coming, man. I know I've been bugging you. I've been like, when are you gonna make some time?
Oh, no, fuck that. You ain't been bugging me. I've been wanting to come on.
I
I'm just waiting for the invite.
Next. I gotta harass FTF next. So.
I've been wanting to come on. I just haven't really had a lot of time lately.
Oh, I get it.
Personal life and
current viewers were down to 10. Oh, we had a huge spike in drop in the health of the stream there at one point. And it just
mine. Yeah, it said that the stream had ended, but then I just clicked back and it went right back and it was still going. So
yeah, I had a spike there where all of a sudden YouTube started telling me that the health of the stream was shit and stuff. So yeah, I can see that it looked like it literally ended for people, and of course it's spiking back up now. But anyways, that's fine. They can come back in and they'll be able to see that it finished because we're done. So, but
hit that like button, jackasses.
Yeah, hit that like button, everybody. All 11 people that were left. But yeah, whatever, it happens. I can see the drop. It went from 40 people to like Nothing, because it fucking just lost everybody. So, anyways, you know, Canadian
let's
internet.
take a shot.
Let's
Let's
right
take
here,
a shot
ready when you are, buddy. Let's do it.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Then we're gonna hit this outro button, and I want to thank all the stupid people, and I mean that in the craziest of senses, all the stupid crazy people that donated as much money as they donated tonight. Because wow, yeah, just thank you. Yeah, not really. It's really crazy.
This right here is to
That's
honor.
Kevin Spacey, holy shit, YouTube Surgeon General.
Brainy, this shot is to honor.
To honor.
If you don't come in her, come on her.
Thank you. Come in. Like it. Oh fuck. I don't know. I haven't met many girls that make you come off to the side, but isn't that the game? It's in or out. It's in or on. It's one of the two. Belly's usually a free space. Anyways,
Yeah.
we'll fucking end it there. So, all right. Say your goodbyes. We're just gonna hit this button. Thanks for coming there, team.
Later, everybody.
All right. See you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. See ya. Night, night.